kale tuli kwetwogera twete chairman wero C1 akwese dati kanto naino akusangaze chairman wero C1 owekyalo kino ekyekyando yangu wapu.
Kenka alikwaniza His Excellency President w'Iwanga mungane nanize isabalabizi w'ekkanisa ya Uganda omukulu Kazimba Mugalu nanirize abalabizi bona okusingira omulabizi wa Busoga Paulo Samuson Naimane nanirize basabadikoni bona abali mu kifo kino okusingira sabadikoni w'ekifo kino Charles Irongo n'abakulembeze ab'amadini mwena okulekera kwa bulizi mbaniza mu kifo kino. Kantwala omukisa guno okwaniza omukulembeze w'Iwanga His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni President w'Iwanga lino olwokuba mu kifo kino nti His Excellency nkwaniza webale kwida ono ni kyando. His Excellency nenda okwebaza olw'ebintu yogire kotwa mu kitundu kino. His Excellency watu akagudo kana akefulu byokujja Buyemba twasiima era twasimirala era eyali minisita atenga n'empyo w'ekitundu kino Honorable Bagure bagire baida atukuba totuweereza akagira kano twasiima ino era twasiima bongerwa. His Excellency nenda okobera nti ekitundu kino kikali mu bwetaavu kubanga okoze bingi era abantu basiimye. Ekisinga bukulu ino nti tuli n'akalwaliro wano kakaali kato tusaba omukono gwo. His Excellency ekyo nga nkimaze nenda okwogera ku kuweetaavu obw'ekyalo. Ekyalo kino ekyekyalo kyayiddamu obuzibu nga COVID bwe yayidda abantu abasinga bajja mu busaako beewola sente. Embeera eri ku kyalo kiguno His Excellency mbi okutoolaku nibona atamu omukono gwo male obanunule kubanga amabanda gabali bubi. His Excellency ekyo kemaze okukyogera olw'ekiseera nenda okuba nti nze chairperson w'ekyalo kino era bwe naalira ku bukulembeze bwalangira mu mwaka gw'2017 okulonda kwa local council wano nze asobola okwesimbawo era nesimbawo kaadi ya NRM nabanga bampaire okulembeza okulembera ekitundu kino. His Excellency ndiko ekyalo kino kiriku ebyetaavu bingi kuliko amakanisa agaera 5 kuliko amasomero kuliko nebyokulambula bingi nga bitegeera kwabaku n'amaka 55. His Excellency kinziwayo n'okutuukira ku bantu mu kiseera ndi bubi. His Excellency muntambula tusobola kutuuka ku bantu mangu. His Excellency ekyo gaire nkyogere ntyo nenda okusiima kuba wasobola otuusaako obugaali twafuna. Nze ndikuba nti akagaali His Excellency President wa Uganda Yoweri Kaguta Museveni nze akagaali tikamala olw'obunaanira bwenabo ku kyalo ndikusaba ongemereku. His Excellency kanerekerezaawo nga nsigaire mange ndi ku strofa omukulembeze w'ekyalo kino era ndi kwigula omukolo guno kekwaniza onako olungi n'okuba kuno byonagira abantu bano ebibasanusa.
Webale ino chairman wero C1 baba omukulembeze w'Iwanga w'ekitiibwa ekisengedde chairman wero C1 amaze okutwigulirawo omukolo ndikiriza mu kiseera kino ndete chairman abeera ali kwogerawo otuukire amaliza byabaera ali kwogera chairman wa organizing committee mwami balondemu ni head of light ida omukuume owa omwateeseteesa omukolo guno mwebale ino mwebale ddala.
Neyanziza, Master of Ceremony, Your Excellency, the President of this country, Ninze Fred Balonde, Chairperson Organizing Committee. Baba wotu kirenga mazo ko observing protocol mu church ni mu central government. Ate ebiseera bigere. Sabo Your Excellency twenda okwaniriza. Webale kuwesa mukolo guno kitiibwa. Tubaire mu nteekateeka anga tusigalanga tubuusabuusa oba oliikiriza okubaawo. Bwe tukuboine baba ng'endogera enaku nno bweri owaire vibe olunaku luno tweyanziza. Bananga abakristaayo buli ateekateeka mukolo ayenda kubona bantu. Nenda okwebaza Katonda nti mwidye mu bungi okuweesa omukolo guno ekitiibwa. Baba nga chairperson LC1 bwabaire akobye. Programs zine njira eri kuteekateekera ekifo kino. Nze mu nteekateeka gye mbaire nkulira nga chairperson w'olunaku luno. Bingi ebigiire nga biida nga tulowooza nti ekifo kino kyandikyuse twaloba kwidanga n'okusaba busabe kugolola. Kuba saawa eno nga bwakobye eddwaliro eririwo inafu. Tulowooza nti singa omuntu afunirawo obuzibu kiyinza twetaagisa kulumukayiganga ku referral hospital. Twasaba nti buli kye tuli kuteekateeka tukalikita ku paperwork ayi kiri kwida mu ofisi yo twida kwida tukonkone ku lujiro Your Excellency nga tusaba obuyambi era ekiseera kyonna kyonna twida kutuuka. Sabo Your Excellency nsaba oyikirize malikiza wano ayi nga programs nnyingi ediri kuteekateekebwa mu church abavubuka balina kye batesitese ayi olw'okuba nti paperwork ekaali kuwa bulungi baba tidda akyogerera bulungi ayi nga kiri kuba kiri kumpi kuwa era kidda kutuuka mu ofisi yo. Tweyanziza bali kuweesa kitiibwa lunaku luno bananga abakristaayo mwebale ino. Your Excellency nga nkali kuva ku muzindalo guno nongera okusiima kubanga obuyambi bwatuwa nobutusobozeisa okuteekateeka omukolo ku level eno. Twasiima era information yatuukaku nti watuwa $1,300,000 baba nebikoze omulimu ogufaana guti. Bananga obugalo obwo busambya ino nsaba obugalo obusinga kwawo. Tweyanziza tusaba oyongera otugabirira. Thank you so much.
Baba chairman waife webale ino webale ddala mu kiseera kyene kino mundikirize olw'okulumusa enteekateeka yaife ndete chairman wa LC5 ow'emayuge oide osangaza omugeni mu district yo era oyogere ku yaali obugambo obutono buti.
Your Excellency, ali kwogera saawa dino ni Bishop Franka Tibagendeka, Chairperson LC5. Your Excellency, obubaka bwange bwenina buwandiike with your permission through protocol mbaire nsaba baba nti ba receive ekiwandiiko kino kibe jolise nga bwensoma ekiwandiiko kyange neyanziza. Your Excellency, before nga nkali kusoma kiwandiiko kino kyenkutegekeire nsooka okwebaza olw'okwikiriza nti oidye wano mu Mayuge district. Gano makago wane Mayuge era wali olwiremu ku bulwe lw'ebyebibairewo aye tuli basanifu twena n'amasanu g'oli kubona buli omu ng'asagamba n'endulu n'emizira olw'okukwaniriza emayuge baba waife. Baba okwidukiza kwa katono 200 na mulala baba wali nife ng'abaana ba university ekyankwanzi ng'otutwala mu ideology da NRM watusomesa ebintu bingi era kimu ku byo watukoba nti bwe tuva tuvire ku university tube ba job creators other than job seekers era mu biseera n'ebirala natandikawo essomero lyebeta Conquerors Senior Secondary School e Bugadde ekityerera, era bwe wayita ku olwo lwasembayo bwe wayita 2014 eno ni awo we yaggwa helicopter essomero we wali n'olamusa ku bantu n'abaana abakwaniriza aba Conquerors Senior Secondary School. So bona emirimu gye tubaye tukola ate nga n'aba n'emirimu gye nali nkola egya kanisa nga nkola nga Regional Bishop wa Born Again Faith, nga nkola ni Dr. Joseph Suradda the Apostle and Born Again Faith nga ntwala Busoga Region. Baba ndikiriza nsime engeri gyoleze ensi yaife ne Uganda, era ndikiriza ndakwebaza mu butongole eri bakaire baife kubanga batuleze bulungi bwayikiriza mu Intelligence Council, kubanga era mbadde ntya makutu kiko lwa Intelligence Council mu fraternity eyo, era nga tuba ni baba waife mwoyo His Grace the Archbishop of Uganda, era nga batuleze bulungi irala eyo Katonda gye yantweire abantu bene basiima baba banta mu ntebe eno eya chairperson LC5 ebyaliwo byonna baba kuba ndi wa NRM era nga bweidi ebyaja obubi mukamyufu wabitegeeraku wanemayuge mu primaries abantu bene basalawo batyo era waikiriza wakitegeeraku bulungi baba neyanza support webale ino webalira irala. Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tibuhaburwa, the Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, His Grace Dr. Kazimba Mugalu, our Lord Bishops and the clergy, Bishop Wakula, Owa Central, and Bishop Naimane of Soga Diocese, the First Deputy Prime Minister, the Third Deputy Prime Minister, all cabinet ministers, honorable members of parliament, all dignitaries present, all RDCs, LC5 chairpersons, cultural leaders, all political leaders, all technical officers, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, Bishop Frank Atibagendeka is my name. I'm the district chairperson of Mayuge. I wish to welcome you to Mayuge, your home. Your Excellency, I want to thank you for accepting to come to this Bishop Hannington Day of 2022 here at Chando as chief guest. Your Excellency, in 2014, you were invited as chief guest and delegated then Vice President Honorable Sekandi. In 2018, you graced the occasion yourself. In 2019, you again delegated Honorable Sekandi. That you have come today, 2022, shows your special attachment to the Church of Uganda, the people of Busoga, and Mayuge in particular. Your Excellency, we also want to thank you for gazetting Chando as one of the places for pilgrimage, and you also directed that the Bishop Hannington Day be gazetted as a public holiday, but to date, it is not gazetted. Your Excellency, we want to thank you for opening up a demonstration farm at your home in Chityerera, which has worked as a learning center for many people in Mayuge and Busoga at large. Your Excellency, you are not only a military general, but also a general in the field of health. This was exhibited through how you championed to save our motherland, Uganda, and the world at large when we were hit by COVID-19 pandemic. Ugandans would have died like cockroaches if it wasn't your intervention with wisdom. Now that Ebola has also knocked, you are taking us process by process to save us again. You are a true leader, a father, a mentor, and a friend to this nation. Your Excellency, the PDM program promotes increased production, among other things. The Chitierera farm will prepare our people in good farming and practices. But also we beg that the Ikwe former District Farm Institute, currently a satellite research center for Buginyanya, be elevated to a full agriculture research center to help Busoga region. Your Excellency, as Mayuge District, Busoga and Uganda at large, we are so grateful for your efforts towards the road infrastructure. The road from Musita, Mayuge, through Namayingo, all the way to Busia is fully tarmacked. We are so grateful. Your Excellency, you directed that the road from Iganga to Mayuge, Bugade to Wonda be tarmacked. It has a coverage of 51 kilometers. Your Excellency, the design was completed, and we beg that the funding be fast-tracked because the people are waiting for it anxiously. Your Excellency, Chando, after its sea elevation to be a pilgrimage center, now attracts tens of thousands of pilgrims. So, an amphitheater in this place would be much welcome. Your Excellency, we want to thank you for the rural electrification program. A number of villages have been covered with electricity, but there are still some other villages that are not yet covered. We beg that the remaining villages also be mapped and served. Your Excellency, out of the 16 sub-counties that make up Mayuge as a district, and with a population of 600,000 people, 6 don't have government secondary school. These are Bukatube, Chitierera, Bugade, Town Council, Bwonda, Town Council, Chigandalo, and Jaguzi. And all the 16 don't have or don't enjoy the services from a district hospital. We are lacking a hospital as Mayuge, yet we are a very big population. Your Excellency, as I wind up, Ebola scourge is cracked down. The LC 5 chairpersons beg for a retreat with you at the time of your convenience, in time of your convenience, to share the experiences that they are having with their districts. That's after the Ebola is cracked down. Your Excellency, in 2010, you promised the people of Mayuge 48 villages in South Busoga forest and 500 hectares in Bukareba forest for settlement. Up to date, the people have not been handed over the land officially. We beg that this matter be resolved through your guidance for the settlement process. Lastly, Your Excellency, we thank you for the coming, and as a sign of gratitude, we have prepared as a district a gift from the district and from the family of Ndiwalana family, because it's your cadre, to present a gift that will be represented from that family by your cadre, Naisumba Harriet. We beg that when the time comes, we shall present that gift to you. Your Excellency, as I go down, the chairpersons of C5s are here that have come also to welcome you. It would be not proper for them not to be recognized. We have Haji Mziransa Shafik of Ubugweri. With your permission, he can wait for you. Thank you. We have Mr. Gabla Ezra, the district chairperson of Iganga. Your Excellency, long live Uganda. We love you. Most welcome to Mayuge. I submit.
webale Chairman LC5 Mayuge, Your Excellency twongera okwaniriza baba nenda kwandulira kwabamu ku bagenyi abaliwo abegaise ku mukolo guno okwidde okwaniriza waliwo ba ministers baida kuba bandulibwa Right Honourable Nakadama wabula bakulembeirwa Right Honourable Alitwala Rebecca Kadaga baida kwandulibwa mu ngeri y'endawulo tidakubuuka birowa tuli bamemba ba palamenti nga bakulembeirwa mwenewo hona bagule bagiire ndakusaba bamemba ba palamenti bwe mutali bangi ino hona lona kato ng'owuba otindiwo hona bakamba Paul okuva busiki otindiwo hona boidi kisabiriye chairperson waife kokasi otindiwo hona borekyo magola bagaise kweyo banga ina tulitwaireyo Honorable Florence Mutyabule presidential advisor mwebale kubaawo baba tulina ba RDC nga bakulembeirwa mutabanewo mwami Gulume Richard Balyaino RDC Mayuge ba RDC nsaba mwena mwemerereku omukulu abone nga muliwo sebo tulini mutabanewo Justice Batema David yewali wakatuwereza okuba resident judge owa district yomunana ni deputy DPP Biansi mwana waka baba tusimye baidi okwaniriza PS Bageya Waiswa PS wa Minister of Works baliwo baba tunabyo kwerindaabo RPC East Busoga awichi wa commissioner asimwe webale kubaawo ni atwala division NOT division maga barracks netwala Busoga East tusangaire webale kubaawo Canada muzungu buli roba baba kuripotingira bali kubinga obwavu Busoga nini ba commissioners banji mwami Walala John mu local government abaire factor musonga eno baba olwesawa ndagwire tulina ambassador atwala abasuubuzi ngenda olumwami balonde musaba obubeku ambassador waife webale kubaawo banango olwesawa mungane kwaya diriwo kwaya Central Busoga mububeku mutituliwo kwaya Mpande Central Luku yatubaire muira muliwo kwaya eriye yange Igange SS ekozega nairobozi eriwo Igange SS Secondary School bana baisomero bakoze kinene ino ni head teacher aliwo webale sangaire ni buyende eriwo na katomeri yako byatyalese buyende kwaya eriwo we now kandete area member of parliament aida kwanirize wano baba webale kuida tusimye support yona muntekateke eno kulwa olukiiko olutegeike
baba ife mukulembeze w'iwanga sebo Archbishop wa Uganda niba Lord Bishop Samuel Nicola mwena the right honorable first deputy speaker the right honorable first deputy prime minister, the third right honorable deputy prime minister ba ministers omuliwo abakulu mwena mu biti byaimwe ngano muli niba abakulembeze baife abensikirano lata ife twenda kwebaza olw'okutolera kwebiseera noida mu kitundu kino baba ekitundu kino kya mugaso eno yetuli tukitwala tobairewo nga baba Archbishop abuulira kuba tuliwo okulwenjiri mu Uganda ano olwa Bishop Hannington ayina ebigambo byewakozesa ni ku mulundi ogwo gwe wali wano twenda kwebaza okuboneka nti ekyalo kino okitaamu ensa era omukolo oguno ogutaamu ensa twenda kwebaza ino webale eno webalala omukulembeze w'iwanga ekitundu kino nga bw'okibona bakyogeireku ayi tukali inuma tuli kusaba baba ndidi baba nabanga bakulu boogera ekanisa eida kyogeraku twandibaire ku n'ebintu ebindi byetukola byona naye tubeeku n'ekanisa eri befitting etuukaana n'omutindo guno. Baba tuli kusaba okyemereremu nga bw'otera okwemerera mu nsonga ed'eidiini era abantu tuboneke nti tubaku n'ekanisa eyegasa mu kitundu kino. Ebindi twida kuzimbiranga okwo. Tatange twenda kwebaza ekitundu kino olwaleero luno n'omukuunaku emirundi emitono. Aye buli mwezi ogw'ikumi n'omulala tuba tulina amaaddi mangi. Abantu ebaidanga okulamaganga olunaku luno bayi tebasobola kutuuka ng'enjira ey'ebambi. Twenda kwebaza sente dewatuwa eda low cost ceiling ne davaamu oluguudo okuva ebufulubi okutuuka twakola oluguudo olwo. Baba weebale eno weebalala kuba wakobuuti tubeeyo n'engeri yesobola okukola enguudo nga titudiira mu buli kaseera. So waleetawo ekirowoozo kya low cost ceiling twakola akaguudo kaife ako. Weebale eno weebalala. Aye buti tulina ekintu kye tuli kusaba era Archbishop yali akintumye ndidde era nsabe because sente wadi tuwana ade mera mtwaidaye tuli naida twaidaye oli watu oluguudo olwo. Ayo n'oluguudo lwotambuliremu ng'oidagano luli kilomita 4 okutuuka kayi ku luguudo lule. Baba tuli kusaba PS ali gano wa wax Jeno Katumba amala aliyo muweereza omulungi era obatusabire batukolera akaguudo kano kilomita 4 obalagire baba kubabulire tubana mukolo tuleete ebyuma okwidde okola gano esente dajani njino tujja okujja omwaka ogwo ng'ate kabiri tuyiramu bwabwire liri kilomita bwaina ifekayo ebyuma byo baba tibidda kuidanga ano ng'otuwaire kilomita 4 okuva gano okujja okwetolola luti. Baba ndidi oikirizo idatu weebale eno weebalala. Lata wange ekifo kino kyali munzikiza nga tuza amasanyaze ayo tukoleire amasanyaze gatuuka n'amaaddi agatapu gatuuka weebale eno weebalala. Buna yona tukali bubi mu ngeri y'amaaddi atukali bubi amasanyaze tuli kusaba nti oba toize yokobe ku baminisita bo batwongera amasanyaze n'amaaddi mu kitundu kino. Aye ngano gatuuka era tukwebaliza lata waife. Ensonga ya South Busoga baba Prime Minister yali kuwamulagira Lugunda ne Bukaleba yagitandika kwaiti yagimaliriza. Ensonga ene tuleetera obuzibu muno. Aife takukobera eyinza okukula yakukobera tuligisa kwisira abantu abekintu ekyo kiwe ku mulundi guno tulebe kukiiranga mu. Ndisaba baba district ene ya Mayuge butino mu ku district edisinga bunene mu Busoga tuyini kilometers edenguudo ediziza mu district yona yindi. Aye tuyina ekizibu nti engeri tuli kumpi n'enanda tuyina ebibali bingi no kale okukola ebibali okola enguudo sente de batuweereza ningi era tudeebaza ino do tuweereza edikola enguudo aye tidimala. Tuli kusaba tubeeku n'enguudo ed'amaani debo otwale ku musentro ng'oluguudo luve Katwe paka Erwanika paka Ewalumbe paka Nakalanga. Lwaki ndi kusaba oluguudo olwo baba ekibira kino ekyebukaleeba kituyambye titudda kuba na mbodani. Aye emotoka edivayo nga diri kutwala bye bakungwire emiti ne giri kuniga kabiri akaguudo kaife kano dakonoona mu bitundu mwe dibita. Singa tukola oluguudo olwo okuva mu kibira nga yunura erutwaire ti kilomita ningi ino aye lwamaani ino lwajja lwagwa ku luguudo olunenekana akaguudo kaife kaida kubanga kawonye. Ndi kusaba baba oluguudo lw'okuva Katwe paka Ebukaleeba Enakalanga Erwanika balukole kilomita district 10 government yeru taking over mu kitundu kino. Lata ife tuli ku n'ensonga eyindi omulundi ogwo bwali wano baba kino tyandi kikobye kuba tinkola yange olusi kubanda. Aye tukiikirira bantu ate obakiikirira bakoba okole ki otuuse wasuubiza ba chairperson ba NRM ey'okubiri wabasuubiza association yaibwe wabasuubiza akasente ako walagira ano tikaidanga bampandikira amabaluwa mangi ino muzeeyi bwe ntakyogera no baidako bati bajire tibatufaku ni nakadama ni yidisa abirie ni honorable ku bacteria kale nze nchikirire kwekyo ekindi batabane bo bano baba ba chief ababusoga bantumye nkusabe nti bendo bage kukoluna kunga bino bikendeereko byobulwaire by'Ebola oba we kolunaku benda akubonamu bantumye bawo bali gano baba ba chief ekindi lata wange tuine ekizibu wano tuina ka radio kaifa keta ka mayuge radio tukoleira omulimo gwa amani ino baba ne omuku radio entono ife de tujja ku netwogera ku program da ife na irala mu campaign nze ndi weni RM baba twagikozesa aite batusaba sente waire nusu ekikumi RDC kwasiba okukumakuma ekyalo kino buli muntu yena ebyendwaire eby'envuba embi ebyaki tukozesa akarwedi yako tibatera tusaba sente aye tulifuna obuzibu nti UCC eri kwenda akaigala bweyenda okaigala buti kabiri banaba n'omukolo guno ne ketwakozeisa aba radio baliko bati ifa abakulembeze nife tuli kwenda okuigala akarwedi yako ekitali kituufu titwidirwa ate nga katuyamba ndi kusaba busabenga ndi kumavivi baba okuba aba UCC nakala konka ke tulinako nerise irala lyonka baba karwedi yako bakaye bwa license kakola omulimo kuba kayini coverage nene baba twenda kwebaza olw'oluguudo olwetukobye twayenda okwebaza enguudo de watu wa mutawuni kanse mayuge aye esente dawawo n'ebisaba byawawo kuba walagira wakuba oti buli luguudo nabitanga mutawuni bakolenga kwenguudo so twaba tufunye kwenguudo aye bamala project ene yokuva mu stapaka erumino nga turuweire batusuubiza nti bana balikola busia tororo baida kwida bakole baba tuli kusaba iwe esimu lyo kiba kiweire baide bakole enguudo daifolo nolo okuva kwatu watukola oluguudo okuva erugole paka ebulu bakwidwaliro n'okuva erugole okujja kwigombola ewaitambogwe kuba lwali luli mu nteekateeka baba webaleni webalala tisobola kwerabira ebyo byonna byotukoleire baba mu kitundu okuba bingi kyoba tuligana nga idembe ne resource baba twenda kumaliriza nakweyanza kwida nakutugemera ku mukolo guno gw'ekyalo kino ayi baba ezasobola kukyusa kyalo kino tozira mu mukono gwo tukyuse ekyalo kino ekyekyando baba twena tunayongera ku itafaali ayenga iwolese byonna wakirive tulisiga kulanji kuba iwe niwo osobola webaleni webalala kantwala omukisa guno nga tuli kulumuka tunatera omaliriza kwaya ya sente obusoga etuwumuzeemu nga mukozesa eddakiika bwa 5 lyonka mwebaleni mwebalala bana mulebe ko Mwebale ino mwebale ala baba ngabwe batukire ebaire omutabane w'owundi ebeta Brandon Kintu omukiise wa Kagoma yatuuka omwogezi wa kabondo kaife mu parliament aka NRM galiwo n'omubakaye n'ateyandwire mutabane wo Milton Muwuma tiwe yandwire wena kuwubira ku muzeeyi kantwala omukisa guno ndete the third right honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda Hajat Lukia Nakadama Isanga atenga n'omukyala akiikirira district ya n'omulukiiko olukulera ewanga idola muse osangaze baba waife ate omulamuse oyogere ku eri abantu.
Neyanza ino Honorable Bajire Sebo Your Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tibuhaburwa ngate niwe kakaire ekyo mukyongero obwala His Grace the Archbishop of Uganda Dr. Kazimba Mugalu, the bishops and the church leaders, the Right Honorable First Deputy Prime Minister Kadaga Alitwala Rebecca, and the Minister of East African Affairs, Honorable Ministers present, Honorable Members of Parliament present, the cultural leaders balata baife okuva mu Busoga obw'Abakyabazinga bona bali wano, the ambassador ndakoba nti protocol observed abami n'abakyala mwena tusangaire okubabona. The Lord is good all that time. Your Excellency, nenda kutwala mukisa guno okwaniriza emayuge kubanga guno n'omulundi ogusoose okwidda emayuge bukyanga otutamu ntebe lino lye tulimu nga nze bandeta nakadama Rukia Isanga MP omukyalo wa Mayuge District ate nga lata waife bwe wantaako omukono wasiima wakoba otimbe the third deputy prime minister wa Uganda. Nkwebaza nti webale ino okututamu obwesige ni timu yaife yona yona okutwaliza agalala. Sobo ya excellence ndikwenda kwandulira ku ba ministers abaidi gano lunaku olwaleero nga baligalala nife ku lunaku luno olw'okuyidukira Bishop Hannington. Nga nsookera ku mukaire waife Right Honorable Kadaga Rebecca Alitwala ngera ni Minister wa East African Affairs ali gano nife. Tulini Honorable Bahat David nga ni Minister of State for Industries. Tulini Honorable Namuganza Passis ngera State Minister for Housing. Tulini Honorable Minister Jidud Dominic, Minister of State for Elderly, Eastern Region. Tulini Honorable Minister Magodo Ikwie, Minister of State for East African Affairs. Baba, nenda kuongera kukobera nti tulini abaana bo ba cultural leaders okuva mu Busoga. Gebali gebaida okuwubira ku mikono otegere nti baliniwe. Sobo your excellence banange ndowooza ebigambo ebisinga bungi babyogeire. Aye nenda akukoba nti tituweesa tulina bingi bye twenda okukobera buli lwaida ye tuli. Lata waife nenda akukoba nti Busoga okutwaliza agalala ebaire eri mabikaado. Nga abaana abavubuka boli kubona eyo bona bona sawa dino baweesiza emirimu ebikaado biryoti byagire nga bituva mu ngalo. Lata waife nga tukanoonya okuba nga blessinga program yaife ey'okulima ebinaazi kubanga muzeeyi program eyo batusuubiza ira okwida mu district sidi nongedde Busoga like Mayuge Namayingo Bujiri ifo tuli ku lubalama kuno kwa maadi batusuubiza ira ati baida kuyida batuleetere program ey'ebinaazi. Aye baba okaliji blessinga bwobanga okaliji blessinga nga yindi nti oida kikola abavubuka bali kusaba nti sooka o blessingenga program eya skilling babenga kuukwo kubanga twetaaga abaana bano bafuna emirimu egy'omu mutwe basobola okubaada basobola okwokya ebyuma basobola okujja mu saluuni basobola kola n'emirimu egindi nga bw'owulire Honorable the Bishop Chairman LC5 ng'ali kukoba Mayuge population is too big era ba drop outs bangi okuva mu masomero. Baba tulikwetaaga skilling centers otuwe ku skilling centers wano edisobola okuba nga disobola okutugasa abaana bano basobola okutegeera oba basobola okufuna kye bata mu bwongo bwabwe era kye basobola okubeemerezaawo. Nga natera okumaliriza baba nenda kukoba nti nga Honorable Bagire bwakobeera amataala bagire nga batuteerayo ku nguudo amasanyalaze. Aye tuli kusaba abantu bano ebaida oterayo amasanyalaze ife tusobola kuba nti mututerenga kuukuna obutaala mu centers. Abantu baife bana balina obutala obw'okuluya abatunda olw'eigulo beetaaga ku ebitangaala. Baba mbaire ndi kusaba nti aba tutera abaida okukola amataala ago batuwengayo ku amataala ago mu butawuni tubenga etawuni ebe eri kwaka kidatu yamba kyayamba n'abantu baife abalikola business daabwe olunaku olw'eigulo. Baba nga amaliriza mu kyalo kino oba mu Mayuge muno wali mukwano gwo gwe baali baeta Muzeyi Mutyaba yali cultural leader Nkono. Olwaleero ndi ni mukyala waidye gano ng'ali kusaba ayenda okubona. Asabye emirundi mingi, alina ebizibu byayenda okuwayirako. Byayidi nti iwe niwe obaire mukwano gwa Mwami Mutyaba, obaire omutegeera ino era yeebaza kyona kyona kyogireko omugemerako oluvannyuma lwa Muzeyi Mutyaba n'okuba nga yali akaaliwo bye wali omugemerako. Ali kusaba ayenda okubona akuwayireko emboozi ye. Alina ekiwandiiko kyampayire wano. Baba onaaba ng'oyikiriza abantu baife bano basobola okukifuna baida kukituusa, aye nga ye naasaba nti bonaaba omuwaire omukisa bw'olibako osiimye olunaku lwona lwona abe ng'asobola okwongera okubonaku nga era n'embeera ye yona tiya mulembe ino. Saawa dino singa tilyo baliwo wanika ku mukono bakuboneko. Toyida kumubona bulungi kuba ali kughala aye ali awo. Muzeeyi akulengeire mukyala Mutyaba. Nenda kumaliriza nga ndi kwebaza His Grace the Archbishop Dr. Kazimba Mugalu baba olw'okusoma kwotusomeseiza gano ni timu yona yona eya church gye tubaire nayo wano nga tutereeza era nga twenda okubona omukolo guno ke gujja bulungi. Ndi kubeebaza Bishop ababusoga nga mwaniriza ni banayimba ba Bishop Sabaviire Egala. Ndi kubeebaza nti mwebale ino mwebalire ddala n'abasoga mwena ndi kubeebaza okuyida abana mayuge. Ndi kubeebaza okwaniriza abagenyi bano mu mbeera esinga bulungi. Katusabe nti baba nga abantu bano bali kukobera era nga twakoberako einuma nti twetaaga ekifo kino kifuuke tourism site. Tuli kusaba omuwendo guno gwoli kubona wano gwona singa tuba tufiire ekifo ekyobulambuzi ndidinga kyongera okuleeta sente mu mayuge ate mu Uganda okutwaliza agalala. Buli muntu yalikenza okwida okubona mayuge yebeeta kyando wafaanana gatya kyekiriyo. Baba singa okiwa blessing ekifo kino ne tusigala nga tukitairemu amaani ne tubanga tuleeta abalambuzi gano tujajeyo mu bifo ebiri eyo ngaye baliko bakyabulambuzi twena tusobola okulambula. Twayongera ku mayuge income, twayongera ku Uganda income, twayongera ku busoga n'obukristaayo bwene bona bwayongera okufuna ekyenfuna. So baba tuli kusaba ensonga eyo baba twongera tukusaba oyongera okugituteera mu blessing sido ekifo kino kyongera okututumuka. Ndidinga mayugeira ku maapu ni busoga yone aiza ku maapu n'ebigambo ebyo ndi kwebaza mwena abaidye mwena abaire muntegeka ba RDCs bana mwe bali kuida mbungi. RDC mwami balya ino gulume galala ni diso wange abaye mayuge mubaire at the forefront mukutegeka omukolo guno. Mbebaza ino mwebale kubanga tubaire walala twakola omukolo guno. Buli omu agemyeku nkoba nti Katonda amwirize ekisinga bulungi. Mwebale ino mwebalire irala. Nenda kutwala mukisa guno okweta the Right Honorable Kadaga Alitwala, the first Deputy Prime Minister of Uganda and the Minister of the East African Affairs. Mama idoyogereko eri abawuliriza.
Excellency President waife nze mvunu baine isanu okubona emayuge sebo Your Grace Archbishop n'abakaire b'ekanisa tusangare ino okuba nimwe olunaku lwa leero. Your Excellency
ndiko bati nvulu balina esanu kubanga otafuna outbreak ya Ebola tweralikiramu nti odakoba nti atisobole aye baba we baleno kwikiriza kuida kubaawo wali Ebola aliyo wali covid aliyo wakoti kanje eri abantu bange abebusoga n'abakyaki of Uganda. Your Excellency, ndikwenda okutwala omukisa guno okwandula abakulembeza ab'ensikirano Ruba aliwo nimwene ensonga nabakola ekizibu wano Chief Nabongo owebusika aliwo Honorable Zera Muzale Nkutu mena bugweri onabo Mutyaba Nkono webukono Honorable Wakoli webukoli Honorable Nanumba webunole tusangare okubona tuloni Minister wa Busoga Tourism okirwana Mutamba tulina Minister wa Finance wa Kyabazinga le baba ni bayalabo ba Tourism Queens bona baliwo baba twabatongoza bogerere chiefdom daibwe ngano muri attractions dona edombusoga. Your Excellency, ngaba bakobye unakurukuru ino webale kuira mulundi gwa kubiri kuba wali mu 2018 Your Excellency odakundikiriza ndire mu ensonga ya Bishop Hannington. Your Excellency, olugendo luno olw'okutongoza olunaku luno tutambwire okumpi myaka 2 nze mwene nawutandika nga Archbishop Orombi na Archbishop wa Uganda twatandika okampeningira ensonga eno yamaliza emirimu gye yawumula Archbishop Ntagali yaidawo tuli ku nsonga ndala eyo yawumula Archbishop Kazimba unaidye tukali ku nsonga yeneyo. Your Excellency, tulikonda kwebaza nti naideyo twideyo Archbishop nga tukulembeire twadani Bishop wa Bukedi, Bishop wa Busoga Central ni Bishop wa Busoga Enkaire twaidano wekitibwa Namuganza wekitibwa both wekitibwa Chweru nga twide okola ebintu bino wamanga twaida okobera nti akabondo aka diocese 10 okuva ebusoga kutuka Karamoja neziri kutegeka olunaku olwabadulizi mu June twaida okobera nti omulimu ogwo guziteiwe tudakwetaaga obwembu bwa government twaida okoba nti mubadulizi abo tulina omudulizi ife gwatulira ntafune tutumulimala oyo nga Bishop Hannington twakusaba nti kikole otuwe olunaku olwo lube lutongozebwe nga public holiday. Twaida okukoba nti process eri kutambula aye entekadagano dona dirikwetaga okuba omukono ndikwenda okwebaza nti byonna nawaikiriza aye wakoba tekya holiday tosobola kisalawo wenka wakotu kitwale mu cabinet. Your Excellency, kulebalaza oluweire nakuitano edibise ensonga ya dam cabinet ngebita Minister wa Ethics wekitibwa Rosilile mbandi kusubira nti anabaana endoza atasoboire yajandula mu cabinet aye twakubamu kwenkoto kwanga bako bati tulukuzinga olunaku lwa Uganda alobe kuba lwakuwumbula twakubamu kwenkoto aye on the other hand twakati kasitevi ndi obikiriza nga nomuli nokuza ekifo kino okukizimba kibe ku standard ngeye na mugongo byonna byali memorandum ya cabinet Minister wa Ethics eyandula mu cabinet ebyonna byabita kutwala ku kire ekyanankani so nenze nti kankwidukize nti tukayirita mu nsonga eyo. Your Excellency, tulikwenda okwebaza kubanga otambwe ne Busoga Tourism okuba twatandika wano wene ne watu wa sente edazimba akayumba mu kifo bishop yafiira gene ne watuwa sente edo watuwa sente edazimba obuyumba obuli awo nga n'omuli resource center yetwali tutegeike nti obutabo obugemagana ne Bishop Hannington ni mabayibuli n'ebintu ebindi mu kifo ky'okujja mu bookshop e Kampala tubitundire ngano kanisa efune ku sente n'ekyalo kyonna kifune ku sente aye gagati awo byalo bakutambula bulungi ebizimbe biriwo kale ndikusaba nti Your Excellency nga tukali kuzimba kuba nti cabinet yaikiriza nga tukali kuzimba letale tukosengana nkani eyo nga resource center era ndakusaba nti Archbishop ni bishop bafe Busoga bakikoleku tandika okose ekifo kitambule. Your Excellency ndikwenda okwebaza olwankoko Technical Institute aye nakobera nti ezira bulungi basomesa so tulikusaba nti institute eyo ensonga staffing eringibwemu kubanga historically oidi bukulu bw'ensonga eyo. Your Excellency tukwenda okwebaza kuleta ba investors mu Busoga okusingira era tulikwebaza ensonga ya rare earth minerals edire Mayuge edire Bugiri edire Bugweri. Your Excellency program eri kutambula ku speed aye kyetusaba kyonka nti abantu baife baliko taga title deed bana basengula nga bakali kufuna title deed mu bifo ebyo tewajja kusobola kuyira n'olwekyo tulikusaba nti oko minister wa lands ayanguye ku ensonga titling abantu baife bafune title deeds tusobole okuganyulamu royalties n'ebintu ebindi. Your Excellency kankwebaze okuwagira Busoga tourism again babo kali kwira kagulu okuva wataya madala aye buli wiki abantu bajayo buli wiki abana amasomero bajayo kwega kifuse tourist attraction ya amani era tulikwenda okwebaza ensonga eyo teri kutambula bulungi ekibulamu likemboka yetwakuba ekinasemba Your Excellency olwokuba twali focused okufuna sente no major place of tourism bwe tuide eno ozirawo olya ozirawo otyama ozirawo otaluba nze mwene nataawo facility eri emangale baba wagitaku weibale ndikusaba nti wetubala ano oje ogisale akaguwa abantu batandika okugikozesa tubone nti abaida okusula n'okumala ewiki balinayo basula. So Your Excellency tusanga ino okubona webalirala kwida webale ino banko byatuyina katabo kojja okulonkinga endooza kanisa nenakikola eki ekyakatabo the book nani what is the stage for the book church ndekikola okay okay Your Excellency era mukusembeza services closer to the people tulikwenda okwebaza nti Iganga High Court yasalibwamu mpa tulina kooti eyaife eye Mayuge ekulibwa omulamuzi Batema bamukulaze already file dirigano diri swika olukumi musakite eye Mayuge tukwenda kubaza nti abantu basaze ku lugendo lokutambula okujja Iganga bajja koleza ngano idinda nagadi bajja koleza ngano mu kitundu kyaiwe wewe ino sebo webalirala andoza kazinda kankayirize abe kanisa webalina
webale ino first deputy prime minister webalirala mu kisaa kyena kino katwete kwaya yaivukula dakiika 3 kwaya yaivukula eide ivukula namutumba mpande dachi mpande
Yeah.
mpande mwebale ino mwebalirala tuli kwigala okutendereza nga tubita mu kwemba ne iganga SS dakiika 3 mpande mulwirewo iganga SS manguyeku mutendereze nga mbita mu kwemba iganga SS manguyeku bana mukali bagala bato bulumukeku bana mbagenjira akulembeire yangu waku omumbeda timutu maisubirire gale Thank you very much. Baba, Your Excellency, tulituuka ku ndegoyego ey'omukolo era nga okwogera kunaatera okuwa era nkujja kumerekeza n'ekkanisa. Nze mpegaano ogwange guli oti gunaatera okoma aye nga gujja okoma ngemye ekkanisa yonna ekoba nti ejakola ogwayo mu speed. Baba, eriyo abantu abalina ennaku abalira abakoba ati olumbe lwa korona n'olumbe lwa Ebola n'abakulembeze ab'omu disitulikiti eno baali bakusangaire ino bwateefaamu ebunagano aye okuvoola ebintu ebyo byayiddawo. Baba, tukusaasira sooka oba eyo aye abeeyo kuba le twali twidhi nti otusembeere ku wano kale bakansala aba disitulikiti bajja kukufaamu eyo baabonaku ebintu bali 36 aye balina engeri yebeekolamu omulimu baakola ekibiina kyaibwe era bali kweyamba. Bampeera embaluwa eno yenda okuyiya amagezi ngituuse y'abantu abakuba okumpi ogiringemu balina ekibiina kyaibwe era bali kwekolamu omulimu buli mwezi begabira obukaire 5 buli memba batandiise saako y'amaani. Kale bawulire enjiriyo era bali kwenda ino okwetanira ekifo ekyo. Aye baali balowooza nti lulala olidda tibakugemera aye bino balama bulame korona ndowooza idajira irala. Kantwala omukisa guno ndeetera taata wange Baba Bishop Wakula eyakulira okuteekateeka omukolo guno. Baba Bishop Wakula ido sangaaza omugeni wo era oyogere ebigambo by'oyenda okwogera. Baba webale ala niwo naamana protocol bwe n'atambula okuvaawo okutuuka ye Baba.
Sebo tweyanziza ino honorable Sebo Baba ife president w'eiwanga ndina ka speech katono nyongoli gano aye nsabo ikirize abakristaayo abatali baawule bakulemberwa omukuzi abakristaayo mwami Paulo Isiko is the head of late w'obulabirizi. Abakristaayo abaawule bakulemberwa omuwandiisi w'obulabirizi Reverend Colonel Charles Wamukolo ni tiimu ey'abaawule mwena nga musitukiraawo from Central Busoga Diocese. Then Your Excellency, ndi mufumbo ate nga ndina mukazi Florence Wakula omukenkede wange. Kankasome nga bwe kali to keep time. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Retired Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Buhaburwa, Your Grace the Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, the Most Reverend Dr. Stephen Kazimba Mugalu, my brother Bishop Paul Naimane, the First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of West Africa Affairs, the Third Deputy Prime Minister and Minister without portfolio, ministers present, members of Parliament, local leaders, ladies and gentlemen. I take this honor to warmly welcome Your Excellency to this memorial and Thanksgiving commemoration of Bishop James Hannington. The blood that was shed 137 years ago has continued to lead to the growth of Christianity in our country and Busoga as a region. Glory be to God. Your Excellency, we organize this commemoration alternatively with the 2 dioceses of Busoga. This year it has been Central Busoga Diocese, and I warmly, on behalf of the Christians, welcome you and thank you for the support and the contribution made towards this Thanksgiving. Then, as a diocese, after here we are going back at Iganga. As a diocese, we have embarked on a 3 billion shilling project of our new cathedral at Iganga. We intend to hold a fundraising drive on St. Paul's Day, that's January 25th, 2023, for the cathedral construction. This is to take this honor to warmly invite you to be our chief guest on that fundraising. Our contact Christians on this cathedral project are Honorable Frederick Bwino Chakulaga, chairperson, and Honorable Princess Persis Namuganza as the coordinator. Secondly, the task force for the Busoga University began. We received them and they moved around the project, the sites. We pray that they are accelerated to do the work financially because it seems as if they're not yet there. Then, Your Excellency, I know our official invitation, Your Excellency, will be delivered to you through those two persons named. Wishing you and all of us here a spirit-filled commemoration. The Right Reverend Patrick Wakula, Bishop, Central Busoga Diocese. Allow me to rest my case and invite the Bishop of Busoga Diocese, the Right Reverend Paulo Samsoni Moses Mukembo Naimane Mudumba Omulangira.
Sabo President w'eggwanga lino erya Uganda, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Sabo Your Grace, the Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, the Most Reverend Dr. Samuel Kazimba Mugalu, and the entire team from the province, Latange Omulabizi wa Central Busoga, Right Reverend Patrick Wakula no Muchala, Nikulwangenze mwene, Amaina Bagawulire no Muchanga Lydia Florence Neimane, protocol ekoleiwa bulungi. I'm not going to repeat the protocol. Aye nsaba abantu ba Katonda mwena munegete ku n'engalo n'emizira okwaniriza President wa Republic of Uganda. Your Excellency, tusiima ayo obwavu n'obubi nebakuwa oyongera kusaba. Tusiimira irala era omulimu guno okukoleibwa bulungi. Nenda okwebaza muganange Bishop wa Central Busoga Diocese ne tiimu yoona okwoganizinga omwaka guno nga tulaguza obulamu bayata waife eyafwa ngayitibwa mu kifo kino Bishop James Hannington. Sebo owekitiibwa President, ife tutwiragana mu bigambo oyo amaze okwogera ate eri ebigambo Archbishop byajja okwogera kayinze tiibiremu. Aye ensonga bwandala memalirize abandi tutuyidi kusaba. Aye ekyamazima tuba tuli bubi. Aye okusaba tutuyidi kusaba. Aye ng'ekyamazima tuba tuli bubi. Niwakubadde tofuna bubaluwa buva ifwe, aye nga tuba tuli bubi ino. Twenda okwebaza Your Excellency, twatuma Minister for Presidency okwida mu ofisi yo as Busoga Diocese sebo watuweereza $1,800,000 olwa Mary House Busoga Diocese. Ekizimbe ekyo kinene kikeetaagisa esente. Lata waife bw'otubonanga mu luyaalwo otwanirizanga mu ngeri eyo. Honorable Member of Parliament yebaziza oluguudo era alwogerere ku ebindi. Singa tulina obuyinza twandibe tulobera emmotoka edindi okubitako enzito. Olwokuba obuyinza obwo tubuzira lata wange nga area member bwakobye, singa otukoyayo extension eyo kitukola bulungi ino. Twenda mu maiso go ssebo ow'ekitiibwa nenda okwebaza Honorable Agure Bagire. He has been here organizing and standing with the Central Busoga Diocese. I want to thank the RDC, Mr. Gurume Richard, he has been here. I want to thank Honorable Idi Isabirie Abere Munchiko Daife, he has been here. Nendo kwebaza Chief Ruba, Mubukuru Bona Bona, he unveiled himself all those titles, and he has been with us as we have been organizing this function. Lastly, Wechitiba President, twendo kwebaza Sarabirizi okwikiriza okwidokola omukolo guno. Sebo Sarabirizi togera Luganda nti n'olulala okolanga bwotyo. Lastly, Sarabirizi yatukulembera okwidda ni Right Honorable Rebecca Kadaga, first Prime Minister okwidda yoli nga twagetibwa ku Minister Omumbeda, and I remember the words you said, the Archbishop, Ole Sabambeda, Honorable Namugaza, twendo kwebaza biwatukolera byona. Tusaba bigambo bingi, ebindi Sarabirizi ajja kubyogera, tetwenda kubiramu, ayendikiriza okwebaza abasoga mwena n'abantu abakulu, abasobola okwidda ku mukolo guno, mwebale kuyida, mwebale ino, n'omwaka gutyo ogwida nigule, mukolenga mutyo olw'obulungi bwa Busoga. Nva waigulu, ngandeta lata wange Ssabirizi w'Ekkanisa ya Uganda, okwidda atuuse obubaka eri President wa Uganda. Baba Lorida, omwaka ogwidda nga ninze ndiwo, ze nandisaba ebya Busoga Diocese.
Mutyame. Bana mwebale ino omukulu w'eiwanga Ganiri Yoweri Kaguta Museveni omukukunavu waife tusangale ino okukubonako ewaife ne Busoga webale ino okutuwa akaseera aye tuyite oyenda ino Abasoga webale ino webale irala Chibumba waife omunene w'omaikendi akuwe enkabi ne byona byoyenda. Because I'm speaking on the church of on behalf of the Church of Uganda, and there are others who have traveled longer distances. Let me speak in English. Your Excellency, we are indeed thrilled that you have really come here to join us in the celebrations. Especially this time of Ebola, you have shown us excessive love, extreme love, extravagant love, extraordinary love. Thank you very, very much. We have heard speeches from the previous speakers, and I just say amen. Your Excellency, we are indeed grateful when we visited you and you received us very well. And I want to add my voice to the requests we made in the paper which was ably delivered by Right Honorable Rebecca Kadaga. We really appreciate, and also the team we came with, they did a great work, Honorable Minister Namuganza. And I just want to appreciate some of the request we made, and I saw you nodding your head, and in response, they were like, yes, yes. Especially making this place a religious tourist site. We want to request the church to partner with the government to develop Bishop James Hannington site as a religious tourist site. We really appreciate what you are doing for us at Namugongo, and a lot is going on. Next year, the organizing chair is Right Honorable Rebecca Alitwala for Namugongo. You will see a very big difference. We are so grateful for the support. And I want to invite you, as you responded very well when we came to you, to support this place. And you really started by giving us a gift which has been used to prepare for this day. Thank you very, very much. But we invite to partner government and the church, because when other people speak about it, we don't want to leave out the church, because Hannington died here for Christ. So any development should not leave out the church, because that's very important. Secondly, Bishop Hannington was the first bishop of the church in Uganda. Let me repeat this. Bishop Hannington was the first bishop of the church in Uganda from Church Missionary Society. He was the first European missionary who was killed in Uganda for the gospel. And because of his death, we have received a number of things. Because he made this statement, I have bought this land with my blood for other missionaries to come. And so we had other missionaries coming. Education, formal education was started. There was education, but formal education schools. The first school here was built. It's called the Mengo Senior School, or the first one. Also the first hospital, Mengo Hospital. The first girls' school, Gayaza High School. It is a result of the death of this man in Uganda. So Hannington was an entry point for other developments, spiritual developments and also physical developments. Your Excellency, we are not asking much when we request that this day should be gazetted. We are not asking a lot, because all other missionaries and other developments, including other matters, were actually after this man who died in Uganda, the only one. As a fountain of honor, and we know what you say can be respected. Nobody can really oppose that. So what you say is final. I want to request you on behalf of the Church of Uganda and all the people here to give us a gift of gazetting 29th October. That is the gift we'll remember always, and we really want to appreciate you. Lastly, we have a scholar here by the names of Reverend Canon Dr. John Magumba. Where's Canon John? You draw nearer here. This, he's a canon theologian, and he has done a great work. He taught in Uganda Christian University. He even, he taught many, with me inclusive. He taught me. And now he has written this book, so Inspiring Legacy, The Life and Work of James Hannington. It is a book that gives us a very good story and also theological and biblical foundation of the man we are talking about. So he has written it and request you, Your Excellency, when you come to address your people, to launch this book. Thank you very much. Wish you God's blessings. And once again, thank you very, very much for supporting us as the Church of Uganda and for supporting us as the body of Jesus Christ. Finally, I request on behalf of the people here present that you give us a gift of gazetting 29th October. May I request you, Your Excellency, to come and address your people and also launch that book written by Dr. John Magumba. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much. The Right Honorable Second Deputy Prime Minister, Right Honorable Kadaga, the Third Deputy Prime Minister, Right Honorable Nakadama, His Grace the Archbishop, and all the other bishops, all the other leaders, political, cultural, and all the people who have come here. Mwebale ino okuida kumukoro nga bwe mwivi olusoga ndwidi bulungi ate bwe ngenda mu Lulamogi olusoga ndumaite kusa kubanga ezo ndimi zona zemugamba zona Lunyankole aye mulwogera mu ngeri yemwe. Byemukoba byona mbimaite. It's just like Lunyankole just changed here and there. Aye kubanga njagala ebigambo byange bivuye bulungi nsaba omuntu ankyusize mu njogere mu Luzungu kubanga n'Abannayuganda abalala nabo bawulire meewo n'omuntu ankyusiza mu Lusoga. First of all, I congratulate the church.
Mukusoka ayuza ekanisa
and the activists
nabo abalwanira ensonga eyo
who reminded us and campaigned for the remembering of Bishop Hannington.
abo abalwanirizi abalwanira okutwidusa ebyo byonna byonna ebigemagana ne Bishop Hannington tubenga tumwidukiranga.
Because it is true that people are not talking about him.
Kuba kituufu ino nti abantu bayite bamwogerako.
Of course, me, I studied it in the school system.
Aye yabisoma mu masomero ng'asoma.
But nobody was, especially the young people, they wouldn't have known.
Aye zaali ali kukivaayo kukigemaku era abantu abato tebandikitegeire.
And it is really good to remember people who have done something good.
Ate nga kirungi ino okwidukira abantu abakoze ebintu ebirungi.
So I want to thank the Right Honorable Kadaga and the church, Archbishop Orombi, for campaigning and reminding the whole country and the whole world.
Kale alikwenda okwebaza Right Honorable Kadaga, Bishop omu eyawumula Orombi n'ekkanisa yonna yonna olw'okutaawo enkola ey'okwidusa nga boogera ku bintu bya Bishop mwife n'ensi yonna yonna ku Bishop Hannington.
And in that spirit, I want to launch this booklet.
Kale mu ngeri yeneeyo alikozesa omukisa ogwo okutongoza ekitabo ekyogera ku Bishop James Hannington.
Written by Dr. Patrick John Magumba.
Ng'ekitabo ekyo kiwandiikibwa Dr. Patrick Magumba.
I will also read it and it will help me to know more.
Yena asuubiza nti alijja akisoma ayongere okugugga ku nsonga ezo edigemagana ne Bishop Hannington.
Now, as we remember these people
buti nga tuidukira abantu bano
who died for no good reason,
abaafiira obwemage.
the Hannington here,
Hannington wano,
the other matters,
bala abadulizi bona bona,
we should use it to audit the traditional institutions.
tulina okukikozesa okuboneka ntukebera obukulembeze obwenono.
Because they had some good points, but also a lot of mistakes.
Kwa balina ensonga entuufu kituufu aye ate balina ensobi dona ningi ino.
And that's why Africa was colonized eventually.
Kyova obona nti olukalu lwaife semazinga ya Afrika eno yaida yagambibwa abazungu abo batufuga.
Because the traditional institutions had a lot of internal weaknesses.
Kuba obukulembeze obwenono bwalina obunafu munda yabwo ino.
And me, who came much later,
aye mwene eyava oluvainuma ino,
I had to deal with some of those mistakes.
buti n'atandise kayo okuboneka nti nali kwanganga ensobi ezo edaakolebwa.
Had we not done it, we would not have succeeded.
Era singa kyali tekikoleibwa okuwangula mu bino ebiriwo bye tuli kubonaku tikwandibairewo.
When we were fighting
bwe baali balwana
in Ruwero, one of the big problems we had was superstition.
Omu ku bizibu ebyaliyo yali ndikirikiza mu bintu ebyo by'obuwangwa ebyeirogo ebyo
si by'obuwangwa, okukiriza omu bintu ebitaliko butuufu,
okwikirikiza mu bintu bya wongo.
Wongo kyeki?
African chemistry wongo.
Ekigambo ekyo bwekiri?
Yes.
Okay, kale. Kati ngeyo Luwero, this one I can say in Uganda. Ngeyo Luwero, abantu bajjanga mu nkambi.
Ngeyo Luwero bwe balinga mu kitundu
abasoga Oluganda balwide. Bajjanga mu nkambi ne bagamba nti temuddamu kufumbira omukulu w'olutalo ensujju. nti kulwaki nti kubanga ensujju zirina amazzi mangi ate akulira olutalo lwaffe kubanga lwali lutalo lwaffe lw'abaana yinki nti akulira olutalo lwaffe bwalya ensujju kitegeeza nti abantu bagenda kukaaba amaziga kubanga ensujju erina amazzi mangi ogenda kudda mu nkambi nibangamba nti batugambye tetuddamu okufumbira ensujju tikulwaki nti kubanga ensujju ekaaba nnyo ekyo kitegeeza nti tugenda kufiirwa abantu tugenda kubeera mu maziga nimbagamba nti ebyo tibirina magezi mubiveeko nimbajonnyola ekyo nekikivaako tuba tukyali awo nibaleeta ekirala ndi bwe mba mugenda kulwana buli muserikale akwata olumuli reed olugadda okay nti bwokwata olumuli esasi terigenda kukwata nga ebyalakwena ndowooza mujjukira lakwena ekyo kubanga abaserikale baffe bava mu byalo bawuliriza nnyo ebyo ogenda kulaba omuserikale omukifo ky'okukwata bulungi emundu yeetisa olumuli nti muli kuki nti abantu baffe batugambye tukwate olumuli muve ku ebyo okutuusa lwalinagamba nti akale bwekwata olumuli oyimirire wali tukulengemu esasi bwonaafa bwonaawona tugenda kaka temukuba ekyo so the traditional institutions
kale obukulembeze obw'ennono obwo
I support their restoration
ayikirikizaamu kubwizaawo nga bwe yayibwizaawo.
And when I did so, I gave a speech in Rubiri.
Era bwe yakikola yali n'okwogera Rubiri.
Not Rubiri, Bulange.
Bulange, Emengo.
Then we gave them our views.
Baba endowooza daabwe.
That the traditional institutions should be audited.
Nti obukulembeze obw'ennono obwo bukeberwe.
And the ennono itself, our culture.
Ennono eyo ekeberwe eringibwemu.
So that we can know what is really, for instance.
Kale bategeere ekirungi ekyokubonerako.
We in our tribes, we are patrilineal, but also exogamous.
Ife mu mawanga gaife tulimu n'okuboneka nti
omusajja akulembera amaka.
Yes, abakulu mu maka atera kuba musaada
ate, and then we are also exogamous.
Aye era babanga baikiriza abantu mu mawanga gaife mulimu n'abantu abandi okuboneka nti bona bali mu n'obuyinza katukobe nga ab'ekika.
Exogamous means tetuwasa mu bika byaffe, tuwasa bweru w'ebika byaffe, tuwasa mu kika.
Ife mu family daife mu mawanga gaife twayikirizibwa kujja kufuna mukazi oba musaada mu kika kyo.
Now that's very good.
Ekyo kirungi.
And should be maintained.
Era kiboneke nti tukisigazanga nnono yaife ennungi.
Because it is scientific.
Kuba mu by'obukugu obwa science kirungi ino.
It stops inbreeding.
Kimalawo obuko obw'okuboneka nti muzaalaganamu.
Unlike in other groups who marry their cousins and so on.
Aye bantu bala abandi tibafaayo omwana wa muganda wo ku mama wo muganda wo ku baba wo mwana wa senga wo befumbiraganwa.
And if And this why one of the reasons really I supported the traditional institutions.
Kyova ku kino ekyomu ku nsonga eyo n'omuku daboneka nti dimuweesa okuwagira obukulembeze obw'ennono olw'okuboneka nti tebayikiriza bintu ebifaanana
Because
ebyo.
I could see, for instance, the bishops here and the reverends.
Kuba ali kubona ano nga bano ba bishop bakama baife ne ba reverend.
When a boy and a girl come to get married,
omugala n'omulenzi ebaidde okufumbirwa ganwa.
They say, do you love this boy? Do you love this girl? Say, oh, yes, yes, yes.
Babuuza nti muna iwe oyenda omugala ono oba iwe omugala oyenda omulenzi ono.
I don't think they ask what is your clan.
Aye aliyo titabuuza tabonaku nga babuuzaaku ebika byabwe.
So you may find therefore Owente is getting married to Owente because they love one another.
Kale oyinza okwesanga okwayagana nga kabiri omuntu eyevumente nga kabiri ali kufumbirwa eyevumente.
And I don't know whether I'm right or wrong, but I don't think the churches attend to that issue.
Taidi oba kituufu oba tekituufu ayi takiwanga taidi ngoba kanisa ekyo ekiringamu.
But if the traditional institutions which were restored were concentrating on their work, if I was involved, this would have been one of the points I would have brought out.
Singa obukulembeze bwaife obw'ennono singa omu ku bintu oti nebye bali kuyisaako isira yandibaire nga akitwala nga kikulu ino era yandibaire nga abawagira ino.
And even bring it to the churches.
Era kyona baboneke nti kidda mu makanisa.
And discuss with the churches how could they integrate this? Can they integrate it in their theology?
Boogere era boogere ne kanisa oba amakanisa oba endikiriza batya basobola okukingizaamu kiboneke nti kyona efuuka nsonga nkulu ino okuboneka nti tibayikiriza bantu babika birala kufumbiraganwa.
Even for the Muslims.
N'abasiraamu bona.
But so therefore there are cultural things which definitely are correct.
Kale n'olwekyo waliwo ebyo eby'ennono ebiri nga bituufu era nga birungi ino.
But then there are others which are also wrong.
Aye galiwo n'ebyo ebitali bituufu era ebitali birungi.
Like wife inheritance.
Ngo okusika omukazi afiirirwaku oba omuntu yalesaawo.
Like underage marriages.
Ngo okufumbiza abaana abakaali kwetuuka.
All those are cultural but not correct.
Ebyo byonna bya nnono aye bifu bibi.
So therefore I would really like to use this mistake. Why were these fellows killing these people?
Kale ng'ensonga eno lwaki abakulembeze ab'ennono lwaki mwali muyita abantu bano?
Not this one. These are children. Bali.
Badada baimwe.
Bajaja.
Badada baimwe bale. Yali nsobi lwaki bali bayita abantu bano? Yali nsobi kikyali kibi.
Because they were trying to. First of all, I hear that in the case of Hannington, it was actually superstition.
Omukusooka nga ku bya Hannington kwali kusuubiriza okw'ebyobuwangwa.
Somebody had told Mwanga that people who come from the east are dangerous or something like that.
Waliwo yali akobeere Mwanga nti obuzibu bwo oli bufuna ku bantu abava ebuvanduba.
Just like that.
Nga mu ngeri oti neeyo nga omusaadha bamuyita kuba bamukobeere yafuna endowooza eyo etali ntuufu.
Then you come to the martyrs who were killed later by Mwanga, that they had gone to church, they had not come to serve him. Small things like that.
Kabiri waidda ku kino ekyabadulizi nga bano banaife abeena mugonga abayitibwa kubanga bajire mu kanisa ate baidye kumuweereza ebintu ebiza mu makulu oti n'ebyo ebitono bityo abantu babayita.
These matters, these are just young children if you see most of them.
Ate bwali bwana buto bwembanga mwetegereiza bwali bwana bato.
So therefore we need really we have the opportunity to audit and guide our people very well.
Kale buti tulina omukisa ogw'okuboneka nti tweringamu era tulaga abantu baife ekyokola ekituufu.
Like now there is the pressure from groups in Europe and the West that homosexuality
buti galiwo mpegano kuno
is an alternative way of life.
galiwo kuno mpegano okuidyawo okw'amaani okuva mu buzungu eyo kanti omukazi okufumbira mukazi mwine oba omusadde ofumbira musadde mwine no mpegano n'omu ku kintu kabiri ekiriwo mu bulamu ekiyirawo mu bufumbo bw'omusadde n'omukyala.
Ntiwawo amakulu abiri mu bulamu.
Mbu waliwo amakulu abiri mu bulamu.
You can be man to man or woman to woman or the old way of man and woman.
Mpegano balese ekyo nti omuntu galiga amakula enkula ya mirundi ebiri nti omuntu asobola ofumbira musadde mwine n'omukazi afumbira musadde mwine eyaba ndala ey'okubiri neera eyaife enkaire ey'omusadde okufumbira omukyala.
So really I want to challenge both the traditional institutions and the churches to really audit and see the core issues which are for God and man that we should not accept or we should insist on.
Buti ayenda kwesa mukisa guno okuboneka nti asimoza ekanisa n'obukulembeze obw'ennono okuboneka nti balinga mu bintu babone ebintu ebitugasanga abantu n'ebyo ebitatugasanga abantu ng'ekyo abazungu kye bali kuleetereza.
For instance, the very dangerous things, very dangerous actually.
Butinga kino ekintu eky'obulabe kyene.
You see with the Banyankole,
mbona abanyankole abo,
you know, they like beautiful people, beautiful women, and they like them so much.
Benda ino abantu abalungi ino benda ino abakazi abalungi n'abanerengeta.
But in the hierarchy of beauty,
aye mu madaala obulungi,
the most beautiful
omulungi ino
was the dark woman.
Ne yali omukazi omwirugavu.
They would say neeraguze binyatsi. She's so black that when she sits on the grass itself becomes black.
Nti mulungi ino nti era bw'abanga abanga atyaime ku isubi n'esubi alifuuka lirugavu.
That's the beautiful one.
Oyo n'omulungi
with the black gum also.
Ng'era n'ekibuno kirugavu.
Now, because of the attack on the African personality,
olw'okuboneka nti abantu bagiire nga balumba embeera yaffe ey'obwirugavu,
the Europeans,
abazungu abo,
the Africans started fearing to be black. Can you imagine?
Abairugavu batandika n'okutya okuba abairugavu. Oyinza okulingira ekintu oti n'ekyo.
That's how you get our girls trying to rub off.
Kyova mpegano tuli kubona nga n'abagala baife batandise okwezigula beetolaku ekintu kyaife ekirungi ekyo eky'obwirugavu.
And yet, actually, darkness is scientific.
Ate nga amazima geene ekyokuba obwirugavu kya bukugu bwa sayansi.
Because it is the what do you call that color?
Melanin.
Melanin. It is the melanin which is filtering the sun rays from entering your body.
Kuba mu bwirugavu obwo tulimu n'ekintu Katonda kyeyatutonda mu ife abairugavu ekiboneka nti kiyamba omusana okungira mu mubiri obutafuna ndwaire dindi ng'eda kansa.
So now you find our people are rubbing off that beautiful color because of the inferiority complex which has been imposed on our people.
Mpegano oli kubona abaana baife batandise okwezigula kubeetoolaku ekintu ekyo ekirungi olw'okwenooma okwo n'okwetya.
Okwenooma. That's a very good word.
Olw'okwenooma okwo n'okwetya olw'abala abazungu abaida ne batuleetamu ebintu ebyo era abali bituleetaku.
So therefore, really, when I come here, you feel so sorry. These people, the Europeans had their own plans. They had their own imperialism and all that.
Kale bulwaidagano abulira bubiino yanolwa abazungu abo baalina enteekateeka zaabwe enteekateeka dewedde okwidde okutuwamba.
But among them, there were some very well-intentioned people like these missionaries.
Aye mwabo mwalimu abantu abalina ebirowoozo ebituufu era n'enteekateeka entuufu nga abo abaali baidye okubuulira enjiri.
So, if our people had not been shallow, they would have been able to listen carefully, go back. After all, they were not attacking us that time.
Singa abantu baife abo baali nga bandowooza nimpi, bandibaire nga bawuliriza abantu abo, mukubawuliriza banditweremu ebintu ebirungi era obaoliawo ebyantugasiisa.
They should have waited for the armed Europeans to come. Those are the ones they should have fought, but not priests and so on.
Bandirinze abo abalina empande enzungu baabona oba abo baidye kolaki abo bebandyanganze.
Because instead of killing Hannington, if they had killed the governor who was armed, who came to take over the country, like Kawarega tried to, that would have been sense, would have said he was defending his country.
Mu kifo eky'okuyita omusaadde ono Hannington ali aidye ngaidye kuleta kigambo bandiisemu nga gavana eyali n'emundu eyali n'empande enzungu ife nga yatugyeta n'aboneka nti ali kwidda kugamba kyalo era wabona omuntu nga Kabalega yamwanganga yamulwanisa singa abantu baali beegayise kwoyo ekintu kyawa.
So therefore I really want to challenge that we can use this time to audit ourselves.
Kale ali kwenda kusiimooza abantu ife twena ntukozesa ekiseera kino tweringemu twekebere.
Because I remember in the 1950s,
kuba aidukira mu myaka gy'1950 awo,
this Church of Uganda people, including my mother,
bano abantu aba kanisa eno eya Church of Uganda nga ni mama ye mwali,
they really helped the Banyankole to get out of some of their primitive things.
Bayamba abantu Abanyankole okwetoola mu mbeeraddire edekinawaira embi.
For instance, the Banyankole used to drink milk without boiling it.
Nga Abanyankole baali banywa amata nga bakagama mu kibeera amasunda baganwa bunwe.
And they were getting diseases because of that.
Baali bali kufunanga endwaire kwati bagafumba nga baganwa bunwe bafuna endwaire eningi. TB kafuba.
This worms.
Obuwuka bw'omunda muno ne mu mubiri.
There is another disease called brucellosis.
Waliwo obulwaire obundi bwona obuleetewo akawuka aka bacteria kebeeta ka brucellosis, bulwaire bubi ino.
So the church people are saying this is obukafwiri. Abanyankole temuddamu kunywa amata kubanga okunywa amata agatali mafumbe bukafwiri. Kai
kanisa yayamba ino yere yakati ekyo mukiveeku mulekera okunywa amata amasunda because agamata bukafwiri obwo gabaleetera bwa bizibu.
Sharing clothes. Banyankole used to share clothes.
Okwambala engoye ono yalutolamu yaluwaakole beyazikwaga n'engoye. Abanyankole baali beyazikwaga n'engoye.
The church campaigned that.
Kanisa yakitaakuyisira ey'okukirwanisa kiveewo.
The drinking, sharing straws or drinking alcohol.
Okunywa omwenge mwanira ku luseke lulala oba ku giraasi ndala.
They campaigned that.
Ekyo na baakirwanisa baakitoolawo.
You can also drinking water which is not boiled.
Okunywa amaadhi gona gotaidinga mayondo nga tina mafumbe waire.
So therefore, really I call upon the traditional institutions especially, instead of being involved in politics, the other thing I wanted them to work on was the language.
Mpagano bana abakulembeze baifa abenono mfekyo okwengiza mu byobukulembeze obwo byobufuzi bino bangire mu bintu ebifano tinebyo okuyamba abantu era ekintu omu kukiyayenda ino n'okuboneka nti bayira kunimida ife badiboneke nti enimida ife tidibula.
So now in this case of Hannington,
butigaliga ensonga eno ya Bishop Hannington,
my little contribution would be,
ye kyasobola okuboneka nti
did this man have a family in England?
Nti omuntu ono omusaadde ono yali ku ne family ye yali ava ebuzungu
or relatives
oba ab'enganda be.
Can we go and trace them and really go and say sorry for our people who
tusobola okujja okunonenkereza abantu abo era twagirala twabeetondera twaka nti bana mutusonige.
Because I feel so bad that such...
kuba awulira buvino ku kintu ekifaanana otuneti omusadde okutugwa obutugwe mu ngeri eri awo etyo.
Instead of killing the European soldiers who are coming to conquer us,
nfe kyokuyita abazungu abasirikale abaali bali kwidda okutugamba.
You kill this fellow who was just armed with the Bible.
Wayita omuntu eyali ayidye ng'ekyokulwanyisa kyali nakyo bayibuli.
You could even say, go back, I don't want you.
Ngosaba n'omukabukabu oti irayo tenda irayo jja irayo ovuire.
So I think we should really look for the relatives of this man.
Kale ye kyasobola omu ku byasobola okukola ebitono byakuboneka ntunonenkereza.
Kuteesa nze sirina budde bwakubikola naye nteesa nti bano
ateesa nti abantu bekigemaku tunonereza abantu abo ye bali tuboneke ntusobola okujja tubeetondera olw'ekikolwa ekibi ekyo ekyakola iteme lyakolebwa ku bantu abali bazza musango nga Bishop Hannington.
And secondly, although the Europeans had their own plans, but some of these individuals were really well-meaning.
Ekyokubiri wayira abazungu baalina enteekateeka daibwe edindi abandi kwabo nga Bishop Hannington baalina ebigendererwa birungi.
Like the doctors, like Dr. Cook.
Nga Dr. Cook eyasooka okukola emengo.
Dr. Albert Cook.
Dr. Albert Cook emengo.
So therefore we should really link up with these families and show them gratitude. I think God also will be happy with us.
Kale bwene kiba kirungi ino tujje tunoneeza abantu bano ye bali tugemagane nabo tubalage okunola kwaife olw'ebyo ebyaliwo era ndola ni Katonda edda tusanukira ku ekyo.
Now the third point,
ensonga ey'okusatu nga nkulu,
is that I landed some school somewhere. It's called Ikulwe or something.
Eno niye eise gale emayuge ku isomo ly'ebyeta Ikulwe Primary School.
Then when I was coming, I was looking through the window.
Ayi bw'abeera ali kwidda abeera ali kulingeza ng'alinga mu idinisa ery'emmotoka ye.
And I was saying, but this because you know I am also a Mayuge person.
Ayi atandika
muna Mayuge.
Yakoba ati eno Mayuge oidi mwidie na wa Mayuge.
Then I say, are my Mayuge people really learning how to fight poverty?
Yakoba ati abantu bangabe Mayuge bwene batandise ku lugendo olw'okulwanisa okwetoola mu bwavu.
The houses are better.
Enumba diboneka ku bulungiku.
Njagala kubayoozayoza. They are not zalabikaku. Many of them are...
Enumba nungi buti diboneka bulungi. Era ayenda kubayoozayoza ku nsonga eyo.
Naye enyumba to look nice and know that the people inside are also well, you look at the garden around.
Enumba okuboneka obulungi. Era n'okakasa nti n'abantu abali mu nnumba eyo boona balungi era bali bulungi era baboneka bulungi era bali mu mbeera nnungi osooka kulinga ku nnimiro ediri kumpi n'amaka ago.
Now when I looked at the gardens, I was not sure what is the situation here.
Bw'alingirira ennimiro tabeera musibu yeebuuziza kiri mbeera kyeri gano.
I have seen Busomoro Duma.
Abo ino obulimiro bw'obuduuma butontono buti.
Nebuuza nti abantu bano ekibalo bakikute batya ekyogoba obwavu.
Yeebuuza ati abantu bano ekibalo ekyokutoolawo obwavu kifa kiri kitya mperano bakigemye batya.
And I came to Kityerera. I started a small farm there. I don't know whether our people are managing it well, but that farm had a formula.
Yajja Kityerera yatandikayo kafaamu nga kalungi. Aye taidyo babantu ebali kugikuuma bulungi. Aye faamu eyo yalina ekibalo.
Because I was saying 1 acre for coffee.
Yali ng'aliko bati omuntu abe neyiika ndala y'emwanyi.
1 acre for fruits.
Abe neyiika ndala ey'ebibala.
1 acre for for pasture, for zero grazing.
Neyiika ndala ng'eri ku okulima eisubi eri ebisolo by'okuumira mu nnumba bitweta zero grazing.
And 1 acre for food.
Ng'ate era eyiika eyindi endala eri ku kulimira ku mmere eyiika 4.
And a manju, you put there poultry for eggs.
Einuma y'ennumba eyo waataayo ekiyumba eky'enkoko era ed'amaggi.
You put there piggery if you are not a Muslim.
Waataayo bule buhipusamu oba nga toli musiraamu.
And then if you are near the swamp, you start fish farming.
Bw'oba nga olina omukisa ng'oli kumpi n'ekibali eri amaadhi otandiike okulunda engege.
I went around and I talked to you, everybody, to the leaders of the NRM about the 7 activities, the ones I have mentioned.
Yatambula muno mu nsi yona ng'alijja ng'asomesa abantu n'okusingira ddala abakulembeze ng'ali kwogera ku enkola oba ebintu ebyayogere ku 7 okuboneka nti bidaatwala abantu agabi.
So really I would want to appeal to the NRM leaders to really insist on this.
Ali kwenda kuboneka nti akubiriza abakulembeze naddala ba NRM okuboneka nti kino bakiikiza kwirala isira.
To advise the people all constantly.
Okuwa abantu amagezi era okuboneka buli kaseera abantu batambulire ku mugendero ogwo.
Now, Right Honorable Nakadama is saying now Ebikado have collapsed.
Banange aliko bati Right Honorable Nakadama alika ati bana Ebikado bigwire.
But I told you, I told you I was against this Ebikado.
Aye yakibakobera ye yalinga taikizagana Bikado ebyo.
I told you that the difference between intensive agriculture and extensive agriculture.
Yasomesa yakoba endawulo eri mu kulima ng'olimana amasamba gala amanene wafuna. Then abalina obusamba obutono bakozesa amagezi mangi n'amakugu ate bafuna boona.
Okufunira ekinene okuva wafunda okukozesa awagazi okufuna ekinene era.
Ekyo mukiwulire banange.
Ekiteeke mu lusoga.
Obanga olina gutaka gunene walima katukobe ng'ekyobonera kwano bwe tuyina madivani. Obanga olina akataka katono ayi akataka akatono wabanga oli katola mu kinene.
Eddagala ery'omuntu omukulu lyanjawulo okuva dosage ey'omwana omuto.
Eddagala obanga oli kwidandaba omuntu lyoga omwana omuto tiriwo omuntu omukulu. Omwana omuto batiramuga butono, omuntu omukulu bamuga dozi nene.
So the medicine for small holders cannot be the same as for the big people.
Kale endandaba oba eddagala eri omuntu omukulu tefaanana na ya muntu mwana muto.
The sugar cane, duma, things like cotton, even cotton, those are things which need big land.
Ebintu nga duma, ebintu nga pamba, ebintu nga ebikado, ebyo n'ebintu ebyetaaga ng'omuntu ali kuna ettaka erikola ki erigera.
And the leaders here should tell you how much you can get per acre, per annum, whatever you do, even if you do good agro practices.
Era abakulembeze gano basobola okwidda akobya abakulembeze babakobere kyosobola okufuna ng'olimye ekintu gindi okuva mu kitundu gindi niwobanga okozeisa obukugu eino obulungi oba okulimisa.
Acre by acre.
Nga buli muyiika
buli
mwaka buli season buli mwaka.
So now when Right Honorable, so the sugar cane, I never supported sugar cane for the small people.
Kale yebikando tabigagira ku bantu abalina obutaka obutono.
And I said so.
Era ekyo yakikoba era
but even for the big sugar cane growers,
aye niwe baba abalima abamataka manene abalima ebikando.
You should have a system of agreeing with the factories.
balina okuba ne enkola ey'okugemagana n'ebyuma bino ebitugulako ebikaado,
so that when you produce, they buy.
nti bw'obanga obirimye obanga olina ekikakataku nti balina okigula.
Yes, because just this chaotic is dangerous.
Ayi bino ebyokulima musansaane ng'olima bulime toyidde banakugulaku, toyidde olirima bwa bulime eyo banakyabulabe.
And without a sure market of export.
Ate nga tuza katale kaliwo kakwoleka nti ebintu ebyo tudda bitwala tubitunde kuliya.
So that one was, and especially if you use borrowed money. I hear people are using borrowed money from banks.
Ate nga okozesa sente nga wedekopye kuva mu banka okwiza okulima ebikaado n'ebyongoza katale ekyuma toyidde bakinagula, ate nga n'ebyuma bikalifuna katale kakutunda kuliya.
So therefore, when Right Honorable Nakadamu was talking about the palm oil, my answer for the small people is the 7 activities which I have told you: emwanyi, ebibala, ente z'amata entono munana, ez'omukiyumba, emmere, enkoko z'amagi, embizi, n'okulunda ebyennyanja near the Bibali, not in the Bibali, but near the Bibali.
Kale waire Right Honorable Nakadama bali kwogera ku binazi, ye eisaliri kali ku kireera n'amagezi gali tuwa ebintu ebyomusanvu byava okoba ebyokulima emwanyi, eyiike y'emwanyi, eyiike y'emmere, eyiike y'eisubi, eyiike y'ebibala, okuba n'ebiyumba, ekiyumba okwaya enkoko ed'amagi, oba toli musiraamu oba ndikiriza mu 7th day, okwaya embidhi, deni n'okwaya engege bw'oba nga toli bw'oba nga oli kumpi n'ekibali. Aye niyiika endala ey'eisubi eyayo ente 8.
So before I recommend we have introduced palm oil in Karangara.
Aye nga kali kuboneka nti ataaku omukono okuboneka nti tubani palm oil. Kwa palm oil bagireeta ekalangala era eriyo.
It's doing well there.
Era erikola bulungi neeyo.
But I want the Kibaro, if somebody has got 1 acre of palm oil, afuna kyenkanawa buli mwaka awo wentandikira.
Ayenda asooka afuna ekibalo abone nti omuntu alina eyiika endala ey'ebinazi afuna sente imeka omwaka.
Because remember, we are talking about families who have got average land holding of 2 acres, 3 acres, or less.
Mwidukire nti tuli kwogera ku maka agalina eitaka nga liri awo mu kipimo kya yiika 2 oba kwika ghansi.
So this is the medicine we need to look for.
So obulezi oba eddagala eryokozesa lye tulina okunoonya mu nkola eno.
Because Karangara had a smaller population.
Kuba Kalangala abantu baali batono nga ate ogutaka gunene.
Yes, so I want to know the Chibaro for the 1 acre. That should be the starting point.
Ali kwenda kutegeera kibalo ekiva mu yiika endala okuva mu binazi awo we tube tutandikire buli mwaka. His Excellency, we have it, sir.
What is it? Tukobere.
In 1 acre when they bwebanga ebinazi bitandise okubala bulungi sebo nga babiriikiriza bulungi kuba beera babitamu fertilizer sebo omwaka omuntu abuukawo n'esente iteekansi abukaire 20.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
If that is the case, then I will go for palm oil.
And Your Excellency, you got money from my fund for palm oil and my guys on the statute.
Kati mpandikira Nakadama, you write to me, over here, one of you write to me so that I have the file and I say Nakadama yankobera nti ikemu yebinazi egenda kuweereza omunaku wange wabusoga $2 million awongenda kubawagirira ddala.
Your Excellency, I will work with the Right Honorable Third Prime Minister.
Very good. Because, of course, the people in Bunduwijo are also doing well with palm oil.
Kuba n'abantu ab'ebundu ibijere mu nsozi ediri kumpi ne Congo bona balikola bulungi no n'ebinazi ebyo.
But I have not done the Chibaro, so I didn't want to talk about something I was not sure.
Aya abaire akaali kutandika abaire akaali bala mu kibalo kale abaire tiimu mwetefutefu nga tayenda atijamu.
So that means if that is the case, then you would have 1 acre of palm oil and then 1 acre of food. Because you need food.
Kale ebangeyo n'engeri. Then tulina okuba ne yiika ndala y'ebinazi ayi ne yiika eyindi y'emmere kuba tulina oba n'emmere tugyetaaga.
For instance, muhogo.
Ebintu nga muhogo.
Yes, that would be the best thing to, or bananas if they can grow.
Oba matoko oba mbooli.
Yes. Emboli, yes.
Your Excellency, the harvest of bananas is every week when they start harvesting.
Good. If it is 20 million, more than 10 million, I will support. Okay, now, the issue of holiday for the day of Bishop Hannington, we are going to have cabinet on Monday. I will attend and find out what was the reason, and then I will guide after hearing what the problem was. It seems it was discussed but not concluded.
Ekintu ekigemagana ni okuwa olunaku luno lwa Bishop Hannington okulufa olunaku olukulu olw'okuwumuliraku ajakiiramu kuba kabineti ejatama ku Mande teyali okwolwo aidha abaamu bakiize kuba bakyogerako ayi tikyawa bulungi abo ne lwaki tibakiikiriza.
And then we shall sort it out.
Kale iwe bana bamaze okyogerako kikidda kuwa.
Now the low cost ceiling kilometers enya ezo tugenda kuzikola.
Baba webalire ino banange mwebaze.
The permanent secretary Waiswa atyamyawo bwenduka muwano ne balopa nti kilometers enya tezinakolebwa ngenda kubuuza Waiswa
banange muwulire
ekyo kiweire. Now, the South Busoga Forest, now, Nani, Omona, please get the Prime Minister Nabanja to come and, with all the concerned people, and solve this problem of South Busoga
and
Bukareva Forest. Now, about the developing this place, we shall develop it. We shall develop it systematically. Yes.
Bananga okuza ekyalo kino ekitundu kino kidda kuzibwa aye kijanga kikuzibwa mu kasoobo mu mpalo.
Because His Grace the Archbishop knows what we have done for the religious institutions, Catholic, Protestant, what we do for them.
Kuba ni His Grace the Archbishop aidi byebagire nga bakolera endikiza daife aba Katoliki aba Church of Uganda aidi.
It is just the planning.
Kinteekateeka yonka kasatu kuba nanteekateeka nungi.
But I think like in this case here, one could start with the museum down there, where you're talking about the bookshop, the information center about Hannington.
Aye nga mpegano wano twantandise neiterekero ku byafaayo ebyeta museum mu lufuutefuute ebyo bali kwogera ku ansigale ebigemagana n'ekifo kino ni Bishop Hannington n'enfaaye n'ebiriwo byonna byonna.
And I don't know how much land there is here, then we could fence it off so that it's not encroached on.
Ekyokubiri ekiyinza okwirira ekyo taidi itaka liri gano mu bugazi mu lyona ekyandibaire ekyokwirira kuliboneka nti tulitaako olukomera lyali okuboneka nti eziza abantu bandi balingirira.
And then we could later on deal with the cathedral here, with the good church.
Mpegano twandi okwira kwekyo twayira ku ni lutiiko wano.
Now, I'm very happy that our sister Rebecca has built a small hotel nearby.
Buti waisa nuino nte mwani na ife right honorable Kadaga azimbe waka hotelo mu kitundu kino akatonto nawo,
so that can handle the accommodation side of the people who come.
Ako kaida kugemagana ebintu ebigemagana byensula.
Let us have a master plan and we can go on ticking point by point, one by one.
Kale tuveyo negulo oguteekateeka ogunene tujenga tulondanga ku kyetujaku.
I'm very happy to hear from the LC1 that the 500 homes here have a circle.
Asanuike ino okuwulira okuva ye chairman w'ekyalo kino nti amaka 15,000 ku kyalo kuno galina saako yaado.
Nange ngenda kwongera $2,000,000 mu saako yammwe.
Yena ajatamu obukaire 20 mu saako y'ekyalo kino ekyekyando.
Now, the LC3, the councillors of Mayuge also have a circle. Somebody told me.
Yes, sir.
Those ones also, I put 20 million in their circle.
Whenever councillor bona bayini saako yaabwe eri yamukobeire yona ajatamu emitwalo emiri obukaire 20.
Now the LC1 chairman was talking about a border, piki.
Nti chairman w'ekyalo kino abeera ali kwogera ku pikipiki ng'ali kobera omukulu bw'azira ntambula.
Sagala chairman andeetere ebizibu ajje mukwase $5,000,000 yegulire pikipiki.
Tayenda chairman kumuleeta ku bizibu aide amugemye obukaire 5 tayenda kukola ki? Taku masiki bulungi taku biteekwa igulu bulungi tambula gya. Bana musanukire ku chairman. Baba we balene bali kubira kajambo kubira ku mukulu kajambo.
Now the meeting the chiefs, the traditional chiefs, Omona.
Oku banange musirike ku omukulu akayogera okwagaana n'abakulembeze ab'ennono alikweta omwandisi we omunakyama Omona.
Please organize that.
Omona akiteeketeke.
And I'm very sorry about the death of Gorogoro.
Era alina enaku n'okunolwa olw'okufa okw'omukulembeze ow'ennono Gologolo.
I was informed.
Bamukobera.
Now on the issue of the local radio.
Kubya radio eya wano eye Mayuge.
Well, please, Omona, remind me to take it up with the UCC, what the problem is.
Akobye omwandisi w'enkalakalira nabyamabe amwiduse aboneke nti ati agemagana ni UCC ategeere ekizibu kyekiriwo.
Somebody talked of the man of the LC2s. That one I don't remember. What was it about?
Your Excellency, when you came on 29th, the last time that you were here, sir, it was presented to you that the NRM LC2 of this district had their circle.
Oh.
And you directed that they give them 30 million shillings, but it has not been easy to follow it up.
They will give it to them. This is now the LC2 chairperson.
Yes. And their chairperson is here. It's called the Kalari.
No, they will handle it. Now, on the issue of the skilling center, I built a skilling center for each zone. There is a skilling center for Busoga. It is in Jinja, yes. Why don't we use it? Yes.
Ku nsonga ey'okwegesa abantu ebintu eby'emikono. Buli region, buli kitundu mu Uganda nga ne Busoga yazimbawo esente ey'okwegesa ebintu ebyo eby'omu mukono n'eby'omu bwongo. wano e Busoga yagizimba idinda enakabango lwaki tukozese eyo kyali ebuuza.
So let us now discuss the enkozesa, because I built it for each of the 18 zones of independence.
Alikoba nti tubenga twogera bwangeri yetunakozesa kuba yazimba buli mu ebiketezo ebyaliwo okubisabira ebya independence nga East Mengo, West Mengo, Busoga, Sebeyi, Bugisu, Lango, Bucholi, Ngankole, Kigezi, ebyo dali 18 district.
Bagire ebyera tabidi. The Buganda yalina districts, bazitanga districts, satu. Jebaitanga Mengo, yatwaranga the whole of Mukono, the whole of Luero, the whole of Mpiji. Jebaitanga Mengo. Then Mubende, yatwaranga Mitiana, Mubende, Kasanda, Chiboga, Chenkwanzi. Then Masaka yatwaranga. There was 3 in Uganda, and then Busoga. So I have built skilling centers in each of these 18 zones.
Baba bale kunsomesa ndeze. Banange azimbye muri mbitundu ebyo nga bwakoze eki bwabikobye. 18 nga twafuna independence.
So mpozi tuogereko, you speak with the controller, state house controller, enkozesa.
Kalali
bani abagenda yokusoma and how.
Twogere niye kigema ku State House Comptroller engeri yetu tukozesaamu ebintu ebitundu ebyo yazimba nani ajayo kiseera ki kale ekyo ndowooza abakulu Right Honorable Nakadama omukulu alagira ekyo.
So now the issue of the school dropouts.
Ku nsonga y'abaana abajja ku isomero ne bavaayo nga tebafunye mbaluwa yona.
Omanya Abaganda balina olugero.
Abaganda balina olugero lwabwe.
Nti nantabulirwa yasabalana bwa bumba.
Nti atakoberwa ajja nago ku ntumbwe.
Now, in 1996,
Muluku Manarwenda,
Chenda
na mukaga.
In the elections,
Mubisere ebyokukunoonya obululu era n'okulonda okumane kuba kwaliwo.
I declared that we are going to introduce free education, free universal education.
Yasalawo era yakoba nti wajja kubaawo okusoma ng'abaana ife basomera bwereere.
And we started with UPE.
Era twatandika na kusoma mu primary.
And then later on we added USE.
Oluvannyuma bayongera ku kusoma kwa senior.
But the head teachers refuse and keep charging money from the students in government schools.
Aya abakulu b'amasomero badde emere enkola eyo era bajja mu maiso bajja baatola ku baana obusente.
Supported by groups that are called PTA.
Bagagirwa n'abantu abali mu masomero omwo abeeyeta PTA olukiiko lw'abazaire n'abasomesa.
So this is the money, and they do it without consulting me.
Aye bakikolebwa n'okolebwa nga tabuuzibwako waire.
Bekwasa kino banoonya sente bagala kujja obusente mu bano abaana abanaku. Beegema kino
beegema kire beegema kino baboneka basoloza obusente benda kugubula ku baana kubalya ku busente abaana abanaku.
So this is where the problem is.
Awona ngali ekizibu naawo.
So the children who cannot afford will drop out of school.
Kale abaana batasobola kutoola busente obwo nga bava mu isomero nga baloba kweyongerayo.
Now then the political leaders, you don't control those teachers.
Mpegano nife abakulembeze ab'ebitundu ab'ebyobufuzi twaloba kuba na ikomya lyetta ku bantu abo okukola ebintu ebifaanoti n'ebyo.
So that's where the problem is.
Kale awo nagali ekizibu naawo.
And Nakadama knows that in the 23 guidelines, which I have put out in the 2016 and now, this is one of the points.
Era right honorable Nakadama ekyakidi nti mu bintu byataawo ebyokuboneka nti kwe tube tutambulire 23 galega inumanisa aweno eyomu n'omu ku nsonga eri mu nsonga eda 23.
There should be no charging of any money in government schools.
Gatabaawo kusasulwa ka sente ka buli ngeri yona mu masomero aga government.
That's what I said in 1996.
Ekyo kiyakoba mu 1996.
Then I said that the parents should only buy exercise book, pencil and pen and uniform.
Yakoba nti abazaire bagule bwa bitabo kya kwambala uniform na byakuwandika kalamu na pen.
In fact, I didn't even support uniform. I said anybody can come and study whatever he's wearing.
Mukusooka itagire na kintu kyakuba na uniform akati omuntu asobola okuda yesomera bwaba engeri yaba yeyambaliremu.
But I was told to say no, that's wrong because the school girls would now be hijacked and taken to the lodges, and we shall not know who is the school girl and who is not.
Bamukobera nti ekyo kyabulabe ino kireke mukulu kuba nadala kidakosa abaana abagala kuba tebaida kwawulawo omusomi nate musomi baida kwanga bagirere ye babakulusanikizere.
Nengamba nti kale, okay, then I said the parents should do the 3.
Kale yakoba nti kale abazaire bakola ebyebisatu n'ekyo kya uniform kibeeko.
But then this PTA and these head teachers lunch money.
Empegano bano olukiiko olwo olw'abazaire lwebeeta PTA n'abasomesa aliawo sente da lunch.
My idea was that the children should, because me, I never gave money for lunch. I never took money, I never gave money for lunch. I would carry my entanda, mubiyai, go and eat it at the school.
Ye tiyagebwa ku sente da lunch. Weyajanga ku isomero yajanga n'entanda ye. Ngasiba mu byayi bine by'okubigogo yajja n'entanda ye yanaalya kusaawa ed'okulya ekyomusana esaawa 7.
Now I don't know why you try to make the feeding a school problem instead of making it a family problem.
Lwaki yewuunya ensonga eno ey'okulisa abaana ku isomero lwaki mugifuula kizibu kya isomero mu kifo ekyokukirekera kibe kizibu ky'amaka abaana ye bava?
Why don't you concentrate on teaching and the feeding is done by the family?
Lwaki titwisayisira kuboneka nti tubasomesa baana tuleke ebyokubaliisa bisigale n'amaka?
If you handle lunch, would you handle supper also?
Bw'obanga oli kuboneka nti
wetadde ku kyekyemisana onamugoberera awakofumba ekyekiro
wetayire ku kyokumuliisa ekyomusana mpegano nekiro amala wajjayo wakimuliisa.
So because people need to listen to my advice, ekyebikaato
abantu muteekwa okuwuliisa ebirowoozo bye n'amagezi gabaga nga bwe yayo amagezi ag'ebikaazo era mubibwaine.
So and it's very serious because I've been told that the completion rate is now 32% in the whole of Uganda.
Kifuusa kizibu kibiino kuba abaana abali kumalanga buli ku 10 bali 32 bonka. Kizibu kibiino ekyo.
Who finished by is it P or second? No, I think it is primary or something.
Abamalanga yatandika mpi wano ojotu kampi abaana yo batandika 10 mu primary bajotu kampi 7 ngali 32 bonka. Enkaga n'omunana mie nga baviremu.
Now, how would you develop your country with that?
Tunakuza tutya ensi yaife n'embeera efaana oti neeyo.
So finally,
okumaliriza
on the issue of the 3rd of June,
ku nsonga ey'okwisatu ogw'omukaaga,
the Eastern Diocese is taking the lead at Namugongo.
Eastern Diocese neeri kujja ekola enteekateeka e Namugongo.
Of course we shall support you, that's not a big issue.
Ekyo aida akikolako eti nsonga nene aida kugamaku.
So mwebala ino a budget then on my side is the system of wealth creation in this area.
Baba alikoba ati yeibanda lyalina lyo eikulu ino mu bintu ebyo mu kitundu kino lyakuboneka nti twetoola labi twegobeku obwavu
enyingiza y'amaka
eningiza ey'amaka ye nekikulu kye kyali kwisira.
Maybe the chairman could come briefly and tell me what is the problem. Mumurusoga kulwaki abantu ekyokulabirako kyange ekikitierera tebanakikopa ngeno yonna gyempise sirabye ekyokulabirako ekyo.
Chairman ow'ekyalo
not w'ekyalo, the one of the district.
Oh, chairman district aide ainonole omukulu kizibu kye kiriwo kuba yabise ina yatamatiire.
Baba w'ekitiibwa muzeeyi ku nsonga ya Mayuge district era egemagana ku nnimiro ey'ekityeera gye watuwa twataamu amaani mangi aye ebiseera bye tulimu ensonga da COVID-19 dayiza ino ebintu einuma lockdown zedibairewo ebintu bingi ebyali byesibyemu ebyenfuna by'abantu abasinga bungi bye baali balikuta mu malimiro kubanga baali bakola obu businesses batwala mu nnimiro aye olwa covid n'omwigalo ogwaliwo ebyenfuna byali byatataaganizibwa abandi ababanka ababanda babowa ebintu byaibwe kati amalimiro galeka kubanga gabeere nga gateekeibwa aye covid bwagiire n'emu komishoni baba debe tutandise mu Mayuge era ku nsonga eyo nga bakulembeze banange badulizi tutandise okutyama frequently nga tukulembeirwamu mama waife third deputy prime minister tulikolagana bulungi ne ba members of parliament bona nga Mayuge era baba nenda okukoba nti nsokana kusiima olw'okunsindikira bwana RDC agulume balyaino abaire musaale ino mu ba RDCs okuba nga tugema emirimu byaka Mayuge yakamala emyaka 2 nze na IDM guno n'omwaka ogusooka ebintu bingi ebibaire nga byadobonkana nga byayire inuma so tulikwebuza ekibuuzo nti nga abakulembeze ba Mayuge tulikola tutya olwo twize buyaka era twakuba nti ebere bitwawula yawula butalotalo kwerumaluma kubanga ebyo n'omulabe wa development abakulembeze okwesalasalamu twaleka kulowooza ku bantu baife kati Mayuge tutandise okwira awalala nti ba political leaders ne ba technical leaders tutyama tutandise okutyama frequently tufune solutions okwiramu eri ebizibu by'abantu baife baba nekyo era ne ba councillors nga bo batayirewo sako n'ebimu ku bintu bye twayogeraku kubanga ba councillors baba babaire nga baidamu bifo bino aye ensako ebantini nga kuba kusabiriza kati n'okwekolamu omulimu gwa saako eno nti buli kansala asobola okubaako ebintu byakola ewaka nti bwatwaganana tugabe esente edo twadiwa memba abeekubye byakulaakulania so twenda okusima muzeeyi nti entandikwa gy'otuwaire ongogiwa bakansalas tweyanziza muzeeyi
kale mwewe kati ani aliwo wano asobola okutuwa obujulizi akozeeko ekya acres 4 or part of it waliwo alina obujulizi bwonna ani aliwo oba ajje atuwa obujulizi
Your Excellency, Owekitiibwa President w'eiwanga Amaina Ndikintu Aminoni Geoffrey mba mu igombolero lya Jaguzi nze ekibalo ekya Ekeina nakitandikira mu launch eya Operation Wealth Creation ebiseera bye wakomandingiramu owekitiibwa Kanoda Muzungu okukumakuma Busoga. Nasimba Emwani olwaleero tidirekeranga kukumpa. Nasimba Kooko olwaleero tarekeranga kukumpa. Omwaka omulala mu Mwani d'Enkungula nkungula ensawo 12. Omwaka mulala mpima Kooko ekiro 18. Olwaleero ndinawe natente mu nte owekitiibwa de yasooka okugaba nze nafuna omukisa nafuna ku nte. Saawa dino ndidye nga ntundaku ku makungula ag'ente. Aye olwaleero ndina ente denkamamu amata gendi kunwa 4 nakatunda ente 3. Mbonanga obulamu bwidye nga bweyongera. Enumba gyendina leero yandagaana ndi mu mugongo gwa mbwa. Aye olwaleero enzimba eriwo owekitiibwa Your Excellency ndi mu bukomye amaadi we gagwa tigawulira siringi erimu. So ekibalo nakigemya bulungi mu mulamu ogwo Operation Wealth Creation.
You get ofuna meka omwaka?
Omwaka Emwani d'Enkungula owekitiibwa dinkolera wagati w'emiliyoni 6 ku miliyoni 8 nga nsolweiza ni Kooko wange. Amata saawa eno nsaplayinga bwonda. Buli lunaku nfulumya ekidomolo ekyamata ku nkyo eigulu nfulumya lita 10. Wona n'abanga nfuna olunaku olulala emitwalo 4 emitwalo 6,200 mata. That is my daily income, Your Excellency. Omwaka owekitiibwa
mumuyambe abakaluculator muyambe 64,000 times 365 days. Mumuyambe.
Omwezi Your Excellency nfuna emitwalo owakaluculator anambe mwawo emiliyoni 23 Your Excellency n'emitwalo 36.
Ago matago kati muwulidde bannange webale amaina
Kintu Aminoni Geoffrey.
Kintu Aminoni kale webale Aminoni webale okulaga nti kisoboka okuva mu mugongo gwa mbwa kuba Aminoni yasolanga mu mugongo gwa mbwa naye kati asola omunyumba ne enkuba bwetonya ku kasolya tagiwulira kubanga ali musiri. Webale eno Aminoni webale Katonda yebazibu
neyanzizayo
ebyange bikomyawo mukuliko olunaku olw'okujjukira Bishop Hannington. Thank you so much.
Baba waliwo kano oluguudo luno olw'okujja ekiti erwanika baba olwo kilomita entontono olwo lube alternative because
olwo nalwo tulongereko weiswa tulongereko olugenda mu kibira.
Sebo Archbishop ida ofundikire omukolo sibule baba aye tulina ebifaananyi President aidaba n'ebifaanyi bibiri biti. Ebifaanyi ebyekisooka baana abeisomero abaiganga esesi bonka. Abokubiri ni Archbishop His Grace Bishop Naimane, Bishop Wakula, Provincial Secretary, Directors, Missions Director, HCT, Head of Light, Head of Clergy, CEO Church Commissioners, Right Honorable Kadaga, Honorable Ministers. Bonka. Mwebale.
Tugenda kusaba naye nsaba mwebaze omukulu w'eggwanga olw'ebigambo ebirungi nga tukuba engalo ez'amaanyi ennyonyi. Your Excellency, weebale okusomesa mpozi kino njagadde ssebo kutegeeza ntukkiriziganya naawe ekitabo ky'okusaba prayer book ku peegi 243 eyogera ku by'obuko n'ekika. Abantu we bajja okuwandiikibwa tubitunulamu peegi n'ebyokwanjula ate ne mu kusaba ekitabo ekyokushaba eky'Olunyankole Lukiga ebyobukwe nabyo mwebiri. Kale tukwataga bulungi bannange mukube Katonda mu ngalo n'olwa chairman LC1 afunye pikipiki n'abalala bonna abasoga bakoba nti okwayo omukulu kusinga okwayo oluto olukayire. Twenda ino okwebaza Kibumba waife Ganiri webale ino webale irala Kibumba kuwenkabi. Katusabe. Father, we give you thanks for this time we have been together here and for His Excellency and for this visit and a wonderful parental talk. Father, I pray that you bless him and bless this region. Bless, Father, all the pledges he has made, and Lord, I pray that they will be fulfilled, especially for the goodness of Bishop Hannington's ministry and your mission. Father, I pray for the conclusion of 29th October, Bishop Hannington's Day, that it will be concluded well. And the blessings without sorrow of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit rest upon His Excellency, rest upon all of us. These blessings be to all of you now and forevermore. Amen. The anthems. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, thank you so much for launching that book, and we trust you have signed it because we needed your signature. Thank you very, very much. And each one of you, there are about 40 copies, and if you want to go the copy, you just have to bring 20,000 Uganda shillings or more to support this project. So this is where His Excellency is going to sign. Thank you very much.
Banange omukulu w'eggwanga bana buli muntu asigale gali mutambula baba ife omukulembeze w'eggwanga alijja kuta omukono ku kitabo kyebeeta launching banange tunava kwekyo protocol gaberege ekirabo kyebalikuwa omukulu w'eggwanga mwakitwaire mwakikebera yekigema kwabe kumpi wano abekirabo bwetunabanga tumaze ebifaanyi tusembeyo ezza banange kutambula mutatambula luye amateeka gatukobeza kutambula musooke mulinde omukulu amalirize mwemale tubakobera ekyokola banange obutabo obwa Bishop Hannington buli gano bali butunda banange tubwa sente kamaala akatabo ka mitwalo 2 akatabo ka mitwalo 2 ababaka n'abantu abandi bino bitugemaku okubitegeera ebyafaayo nze ndakugulirayo nzagula eno nebagire ndagulirayo kyando library obutabo 10 n'emitwalo 2 banange ekyo n'ekirabo ayerere engeri ebintu by'obulwaire ebiriwo abaprotoko baide abayamba ngeri yokikolamu tweyanziza ino lata ife webale kutwenda webale kutubeerangawo tusaba bwongerwa webale ino